Alright. Hey guys, it's Geo here, and we are about to start Friday Night Fights 5.20. Alright, I know I got some friendlies going on. So, if you don't know me, I'm Geo. I've been playing Smash here for many years, but everybody watching probably knows me. We got a really stacked bracket tonight, honestly. I'm really excited. There's a lot of heavy hitters here this week, and I think almost anyone could win. We have probably 5 or 6 heavy hitters. Let's wait for this friendly to end. Ooh, Isabelle Falco. That sounds like a matchup, alright. Yeah, not much to say about this. I mean, it's just kind of there. If I had to guess, they're going to start getting matches ready for us to play. I'm gonna open up the bracket here so we'll know who's all playing. Alright. We got, looks like 28 people tonight for bracket. 27 or 28 people tonight for bracket. So that is a lot of people. I like to see it though, because I mean, having this many people is really nice for a tournament. So we got all the big Evansville names. We got Axew, we got Triv, Shake Zula, Papa Peace. We got all them enter tonight. And we also got guys like Jin and Darkholm enter tonight, which will be really, really interesting. Jin is our 1 seed, Axew is our 4th seed, Triv is our 2nd seed, and Darkholm is our 3rd seed. So those are the top 4 seeds tonight. We have 27 people tonight, which is great. It's a great amount. And right now I'm by myself. I'll be joined by, I believe, Pasta Unit whenever he's done with bracket. So we'll have Pasta Unit and maybe Darkholm at some point. But I think it'll be mostly me and Pasta Unit tonight. So it's looking like our first stream match actually is gonna involve Pasta Unit. It's looking like it's gonna be Norse Fury versus Pasta Unit, which that could be a really good set, honestly. I'm intrigued to see how that one would play out, because that one could be really good. Then our second one is Rubica versus Pizzazz. And for anyone who doesn't know, tonight is sadly Rubica's last weekly. And we're all sad about that. Because, I mean, none of us want to see him leave. But it's okay. He won't be too far. I'm gonna send out the stream link real quick. Alright. And it looks like we're getting ready for our first match. Hi Ben, don't worry, we'll be up in Bloomington. We'll be at the first beatdown. There will be probably like 6 or 7 people at the first beatdown. And I miss Sean too. He hasn't even left yet, and I already miss Sean. Everybody out in the other room cheering for some reason. But yeah. It's a stacked bracket tonight, honestly. Like, I look at this bracket, and other than like myself, this bracket has, I think, every single Evansville PR member on it, as well as the people who would have been PR. So the first beatdown is the 31st, so next Saturday, not tomorrow. And then it'll be every other week. Yeah. Josh has been playing really good these past few weeks. He just kind of showed up and he just started like dominating. He hasn't been winning our brackets, but he's been taking sets and games off of all of our best players that he very well could at any moment win an FNF if he really like put in the work and really like played really good that week. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him get like top 3, top 4 today. Yeah, Josh is really good. He's a real nice guy too. I'm glad to have him. Even if he does kind of whoop me up and down, like at the last few times we played. Because he's the only person here who's kind of just like whoop me senseless. And he does it well. So I've taken games off everybody but him. The youngling's too good. His youngling's too good. He really has put in some serious time in that character. Alright, so we got our first match, which we'll see who's player 1. Player 1 is Pasta Unit. And then we got Norse Fury. Which Norse is not on the thing? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, and whenever they start, we're good to go. You know, I'm really excited to see how this weekly turns out because, again, anyone can win this weekly, I think. And that's going to be really exciting to see. There's obviously the favorites, but anyone could win. Alright, if I say we're probably going to see Incineroar Ryu. And I was correct. And we'll just get in on game number 1. First match of FNF 5.20. Alright, so I haven't seen Pasta Unit play this game much, but I know he's a solid player, and Ryu's pretty good. It's just, I don't know how he's going to deal with Incineroar, because Incineroar is such a weird character to fight. That was a good neutral B. This game is basically even to start. Alright, there we go. Jab, jab, Shoryu. That's basically true at like every percent with Ryu, and that's really good. One thing I would already like to see a lot more from Pasta is I would love to see more fireballs, whether it be regular Hado or fire, because it's like Ryu's zoning game is actually really good in this game. Right. Good. Oh, good F tilt. Norse is hard catching Pasta Unit with these down tilts at the ledge, and it's kind of messing him up. Like, nobody respects Incineroar's down tilt, but I mean, you know, Pasta Unit just sees him and did it back up again. But Nobody really respects Incineroar's down tilt at the ledge because it's such a safe option and it sends you at such an awful angle, but no one like expects to get hit. Oh, he just fell off. I don't know what happened there. That probably was like a misinput or something like that. Because yeah, I don't. Obviously, there's no way he wanted to just fall off like that. It seems like he's making up for it pretty quickly though. He's gotten some good percent on Incineroar, but percent doesn't mean much if you can't get the kill on a character like this. Ooh, there we go. Baited out the counter and just foot to the face. Oh, okay, that was really good. Double parry on the down tilt. That's not an easy parry to get, but that basically neutralizes all of Ryu and Ken's gameplay if you can get that double down tilt. Ooh, revenge down tilt. Or revenge down smash, not down tilt. If that was a lightweight, that would kill. That's... Woo! Norse actually just ran off and did it. Alright, game 1 goes to Norse Fury. Good first game. I'm hoping Pasta does not SD this game, because that game was... I hope he stays as well, because that game was very winnable, but that SD, like, pretty low percent just really hurt. I can't believe that he parried that double down tilt, though. That's really good. That is not an easy parry to get, and yeah, if you can shut down Ryu and Ken's down tilt, yeah, you're safe. Because Ryu and Ken's down tilt just does so much, because it's so safe. We're going to Battlefield. I'm thinking he's probably going to switch if he went Battlefield. Alright, so no sustain Incineroar. Cloud, huh. Alright. I've never seen Pasta play Cloud. So I know Pasta has a Mario, which was what I was expecting here, but I've never seen Cloud. We'll see how it goes. It could work really well. He picked a good stage to start Cloud with, because Cloud on Battlefield is just such a safe character if you play him right. Ooh, alright, almost got that. He had the read, but he was just a little too far forward. Oh, I'd say you can't shield all that. It will probably break your shield. Just high-profiling the dash attack. And then Aura Special, just high-profiling random moves. Ooh, alright, he got the first hit though, so this revenge won't be that much stronger if he would get it, but it won't matter. Pasta's just gonna kill him. Alright, stock 1 goes to Pasta. His Cloud's looking pretty good. It's looking like he's made the adjustments needed. Alright, that was a really good Blade Beam to get him off. Because he got some really good set-off off that Limit Blade Beam, too. Ooh, alright, Norse had the read, but it was just a little too far. Missing that down tilt, that's surprising. I would have thought that would have hit Cloud. So that's the one thing that scares me about this pick of Cloud, is the down tilt at the ledge I feel like will be really easy on Cloud, or just revenging the up B if he goes above the ledge. Because I would think that would knock him back too far. Alright, good neutral B, good neutral B. I don't remember the name of that move, so I'm just gonna call it neutral B. That's the... Alright, he just gets the Alolan Whip and just kills him at like 150, 160. The bad thing about Battlefield, especially for Incineroar, is how big it is. He's just not gonna kill. Alright, so that one is Darkest Lariat, okay. I knew it wasn't a Alolan Whip, but I wasn't for sure if that was Darkest Lariat or not for some reason. Oh, decide being back onto stage and getting F-smashed again. Norse is gonna really have to watch the high recoveries, or else he's just gonna get smacked every time there. I wish we had to go Alolan Nene. That'd be amazing. Alright, that would be a good revenge. Ooh, that did like 30%. Okay. There, ooh, down tilt into F tilt. That is such a good option at the ledge. That angle that Incineroar does with down tilt, if he 2-frames you, is such a disgusting angle to be hit by. It's one of the many reasons I think Incineroar might actually be a lot better than a lot of people think. Like, this character theoretically could be a high tier, or a very low high tier, because he's just got so many good options. So, Norris has been losing almost this entire game, and then just out of nowhere on this last dock, now he just has he now has a lead. Getting back here might not be easy, though. Oh, no! You hate to see that. Good set by both guys, but you hate to see it end that way. That's a sad way to end it. Alright, so now we'll just wait for our next stream match, which I believe is going to be Rubica and Pizzazz. I don't know who Pizzazz is. I think he's new. Or he's never played on stream before, at least, I don't think. So, we'll see. Alright, so we'll have a... Hopefully they'll hurry up and get on stream, but I don't know. I really liked that Cloud Switch, though, by Pasta Unit. It was just... He he made his only mistakes in the game at really bad times. Like, he never really made a bad mistake at, like, super low percents. It was always at, like, 70 or 80, which against Incineroar is the percents you don't want to make any mistakes whatsoever. Because you're just gonna die every time. So it's like, it's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, there's always next time. And there's always the loser's bracket, so I'll be excited to see Norse's next set as well, because he'll be going up against Jin next time he's on stream, which that'll be interesting, because he's played Jin once and he actually took a game off of him on one of his earliest weeks here, which was like a huge thing, because like no one was taking games off of him. Alright, and then some of our other matches that have gone on, we have Illusion 2-0ing Rika, Prattle 2-0ing Blue Platinum, and Baleen 2-0ing Necromwell. And then none of our other winner sets are done yet after that. So people do sleep on Norse. Like, Norse, since he started coming here, like from the first week compared to now, Norse has gotten consistently better every week. And I mean, we love seeing that, because the dude's just a walking success story. Because I think his first week he went 0-2. And I mean, he had tough opponents, but he still went like 0-2. And then now he's been beating people. He's been slowly getting farther into bracket every week. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen,
wait a minute. Hold up.
We have pasta.
How do I lock this back?
I think you just close it and it's good.
I'll just close it?
Yeah. It's just one of us has to hold on to the key.
Alright.
I'll scoot over for you. No, we were just talking about your set.
Oh, that was kind of embarrassing.
Because I really liked the Cloud Switch, and because the one thing I said is you played the matchup really well. It was just unfortunate that all the mistakes you made were at like really crucial percents. Like they were at high percents.
I lost composure that last stock, and all the mistakes were easily punishable by Incineroar's side B and a lot of other stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it happens though.
Yeah, it's all right.
We all have those moments.
But anyways, how's it going, everybody? I'm probably, let's see, I just got knocked into loser, so I'm probably not going to be in bracket for much longer, but that's all right, because I get to come back here and hang with this cool dude.
Let's go. Yeah, so you got a little before your next match, because you're waiting on a round 2 match.
Yeah, definitely.
And so we got Pizzazz versus Rubica.
This is definitely a bittersweet set for me to watch. Very, very bittersweet.
Pizzazz? I think he's new. I'm not sure. I don't know if you know him.
Oh yeah, he just I gotta give a shout out to this man. He's part of the Owensboro car crew.
Okay.
Coming up, we had a big crowd for Owensboro, and I'm excited that we have a Jigglypuff player. I never thought that those would be words actually coming out of my mouth, but
See, this,
you know.
this character probably brings back a lot of bad memories from last week for a lot of players.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
Oh
last
yeah, no,
episode.
I was watching the entire stream. Ooh, we got rest on deck, baby. Let's go.
He rested the F tilt.
That was pretty interesting, but already a 92% built on him.
Rubica looking still pretty
Okay,
solid.
yep.
Ooh, yep.
The side B is going to be punished by the F smash. 2 stocks to 1.
One thing I would really like to see already from Pizzazz is he needs to not always approach. Because that's one thing I'm noticing is he's always the one approaching. And if you're always approaching, then you're just gonna get smacked by DK because he's just so long and he's such a defensive turtle.
Absolutely. That was a pretty decisive back air coming out from Rubica in order to seal it out that first game. Not bad stuff. Not bad stuff at all. I love that he's repping the EE jersey. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of people repping the EE jerseys
A lot of
now.
people repping the EE jerseys. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna turn down a free jersey.
Yeah, that's never something anybody should turn down.
Oh no. I'm glad to. A lot of us are glad to rep the EE jerseys. We've been here for years, so might as well.
Absolutely. All right, so we're starting out game 2. We're going to Battlefield here. It looks like both players are going to stay their respective characters.
I can see why he switched Battlefield, but at the same time, I'm also kind of wondering because he just picked
Okay,
much bigger
all right.
blast
These are
zones.
actually some good options that he's going for. He's got like a little bit of a leg up to start this
Ooh.
out. Is he going to be able to make it back? No, he's out of jumps.
He
That
burned all his jumps. That's unfortunate. He was
Smart
starting out
stuff.
pretty good that stock too, and then he got hit by the Rubica special, aka the collapse at the ledge.
Yep. That's
Sean's so good at that.
That's the Thanos Kong combo right there.
We're gonna miss the Thanos combo whenever he leaves.
Oh man.
It's gonna be a sad moment whenever he leaves.
But for the time being, I'm definitely here to enjoy some DK, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's
Oh.
moving really well too. Like,
Yeah, he's putting on some really good pressure, finding a way to maintain stage control so that he can keep going up with these up airs. There's not really much that Pizzazz can do at the moment.
this is my problem with this counter pick as a whole. Is you just as Puff, I don't see what you have that would kill DK on Battlefield because Battlefield's just so big.
Yeah, definitely.
I can
See, look at
understand
that.
it, but
50.
it's like I don't know if.
Oh
he
no, you went
yeah,
just
he
a
did.
little too hard there.
I don't know
That's-
if I agree with like picking the big stage though. That just hurts.
That's
Ooh.
all right though. He's got a stock to spare. Hey, going for the side B option. That was kind of interesting. Oh, you
So now
need to
going for the
calm down.
disrespect out here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, starting things out with the
Oh, with the
yeah.
up tilt.
Couldn't really convert off of that, but it looks like it was going to be something pretty cool. Good stuff to Pizzazz, and nice stuff to Rubica taking that 2-0. Gonna keep things going here.
And Ben, this is a different Jigs than the one last week. The one last week, he was from like
That was UKIT.
yeah, he was from like Illinois or something. He like lived like a pretty random distance away. It was like 2 or 3 hours, I think, and he just decided to come up for a weekly. And we were happy to have him as he smoked most of our competition.
absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
never thought I'd see the day where a Puff beats some of our best players, but
Oh, which one's the option to switch it back to?
it is it.
All right.
Alright, we can go to the. I put the bracket up there so we have an idea of what's next. Because I'm assuming our next set's gonna be. Is it Illusion and Prattle?
That's what it's kind of looking like.
Because there's a set above it. I don't know if Norris and Jin is on stream, so if you scroll up.
Scroll up. Let's see.
Alright, so Norris and Jin is not on stream, so it'll be Illusion and Prattle most likely. And then after that, it looks like it'll be Papa Peace and the winner of Crit and Carson. And then you
Alright.
play because you play the loser
Yep.
of that set.
I'm all the way down here.
Because you play the loser of Papa Peace and Carson, and Crit / Carson. So
Definitely.
a fun set to get immediately into.
No,
losers.
trust me. Wouldn't want any different.
I was saying, whenever I was watching your set, I was surprised you didn't stick with the Ryu because I thought you did really good with the Ryu. It was just that SD at 5 really killed you. Like, because I thought otherwise you played the game well.
You
It's
see-
just that one SD hurt.
You see, trust me, I'm not trying to John because I definitely made mistakes, and it's just that on the car right here, I was fully determined to come back here behind the commentary mic, and let's see, which one is it?
Luck. This one's real life.
All right,
Alright, I think. Let's see.
all right, it is
one.
Prattle.
Yeah, Prattle is player 1, and then, yeah, Illusion's player 2. And then just change the score. So he's going Yoshi to start. I kind of like... He's been playing Yoshi a lot recently. And I think this is a good pick because I play a lot of Yoshi.
Oh my god!
He saved his
That
jump there.
footstool out of nowhere.
I think Yoshi does really well against all of the Pokemon except Squirtle.
Right.
Honestly, so I think this is a really good start because I know Prattle really struggles with Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, Squirtle's a little bit of a small boy.
Yeah.
And it's really easy for Squirtle to get in your head, like before you even know it. It's just his dash dancing and all of the other little bits of his movement. You know, he doesn't do much damage, but his combos are extremely quick, and that tears down walls a lot quicker than people anticipate.
Yeah, like you blink and then you're at 80, and it's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier is, Todd had messaged me, and I was like on the carpool on the way over here. I was fully determined to just come back here behind the commentary mic, and then he was like, "Are you entering tonight?" I said, "I didn't think I'd be able to. Am I gonna be able to enter?" And he said, "It's up to you. You got 20 minutes." And I was like, "Okay, why not?" And we got here at 6:55.
Yeah, you got here
and so
before. Yeah, because what happened was Todd thought I was entering bracket as well. And when I told him I was just going only commentary tonight, he didn't know that. So it's just like, oh, okay. So he always has a commentator back here. Also, Prattle looking really good this game one, honestly.
And it's really interesting because I rarely... What was the... Oh my gosh, Prattle. I never see this man bring out the Yoshi in bracket.
He's been playing Yoshi the past few weeks he's been here. Because he played it against me a few weeks ago in bracket.
It's really interesting.
And it's working really well for him.
Alright, looks like Illusion's gonna stay on the invincibility platform for just a little bit and take a deep breath.
One thing that's going to be hard for Illusion is recently, with the patches, he's really good with Trainer, but he spent almost all of his time focused into Ivysaur.
Yeah, absolutely. And Ivysaur got...
Ivysaur theoretically might be the worst of the three now, so... Because those buffs to Charizard and then Squirtle just being himself were really good.
So that's definitely a challenge.
I haven't seen him play, because I know he got 9th last week, which was his lowest placement yet.
And Prattle was ready for that quick swap there. And now it'd be the
Double
two
fair.
fairs, taking him towards the left side of the stage. Maintaining some good pressure. Okay, alright, that's going to be the first stock. Illusion's at 109% though. He's got a little bit of work that he needs to do.
Yoshi's got pretty good kill options around this percent as well, because if he gets a spike fair on stage, it will true confirm into up air to kill at this percent.
Divine Whip is going to bring him back on stage. Hasn't quite been able to get a successful hit. That last hit of the down air, the Nair, is that going to do it? He's still going to make it back. Nice recovery from Illusion.
I think Prattle should have just ran off and nared him after that Flare Blitz when he bounced up. Oh, that's going to do it either way.
Nice back air out of shield. That takes game one. Illusion was definitely looking just a little bit frustrated there. But I could sympathize because for the longest time, Yoshi was absolutely the bane of my existence, and I've mentioned it at least a couple times while I've been back here behind the commentary mic. I love Yoshi to death. Just hate fighting Yoshi.
Yeah, no, everyone hates fighting him. I think this is also hard on Illusion mentally because he's never dropped a game to Prattle before. So that's a first because Illusion is Prattle's demon.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Prattle has had a very, very, very bad Ivysaur problem for the past few months. But hey, he's adjusted really well, it looks like. Yoshi pick might be the play.
That's what it's looking like so far. Game 1, Prattle looks like they're going to PS2 to start things out for Game 2.
I would like to see Illusion stay more Squirtle this match instead of going into Ivysaur as much as he does. Because I think he was doing better in that game with Squirtle than he was with Ivysaur.
Prattle will win 2-5 Drews. We shall see. We shall definitely see.
Where are you tonight, Drew? That just dawned on me.
Let's see.
It's like, right now,
yeah,
just going on Squirtle, it's going a lot better.
Yeah, it looks like that sort of, that deep breath that he took was... It looks like that was definitely the play, because right off the bat on Game 1, Prattle already had 50% built on Illusion. And looks like the tables have turned just a little bit. Illusion's holding his own.
I'm scared to see the Ivysaur switch, though, because the Ivysaur I thought was the one that was probably getting messed up the most last game.
He goes for the roll behind option instead of the grab.
So I really don't like Ivysaur's recovery into Yoshi because of Nair off stage or Egg.
Oh, nice falling up there from Illusion to take that first stock.
Illusion just heard me and he's like, I gotta shut this man up real quick.
Oh, yeah. Hey, get out of here. Like,
Because, like, don't get me wrong, Illusion's a heck of a player. He's insanely good at this game.
oh, for sure.
He's the young prodigy, as we like to call him. Guys,
Young Prodigy. That's a very fitting nickname.
He started coming to the venue when he was like 13, like 12 or 13. It was insane because he was found at a con by.
Oh, okay. He read that direction of lair dodge.
So
He said, "You can't do that against me. You gotta be a little bit more creative than that. Already 2 stocks up. This is a great change of pace." Now it's Prattle who's gonna have to find an answer. Nice stalling over the ledge to avoid an aerial from Yoshi that would have potentially sealed the stock, but the down B, that's going to do it.
Running down B. This game's still very much so in his grasp as Yoshi, because Yoshi can just steal stocks away really quickly.
Nice nair into jab, back air to keep the pressure on him.
I think Prattle really needs to calm down, though, because he's been going in a lot this game, whereas last game he was just kind of baiting out what Illusion was wanting to do.
Definitely.
And I think you can tell that he's like nervous since he won the game, which he's never done.
Illusion is definitely played more careful this game. He's finding his openings and he's optimizing them a lot better than he had the previous game.
Yeah, he was kind of just going in wildly in that first game.
Oh,
Ooh,
that Vine Whip could have done it.
Nuts.
Prattle is at 108%. Last stock. Illusion trying to see if he could just keep control of center stage for as long as he can.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
nice falling up air. I was
combo.
actually expecting... Okay, alright.
That's going to send him the wrong way. I think Prattle still has a jump. Or no.
Illusion gonna play it patient. Play footsie, middle stage real quick. Just try to see if he can, okay.
I'd say a grab will now kill Wizard, so...
Or
Nair will! Okay,
nice
or Nair.
pressure off stage with that Nair, taking advantage of the multiple jumps. Just like that, sets tied up 1-1.
Real question is, do you think he stays Yoshi or do you think he switches?
This is a really good question. Because Prattle, anytime that I've gone up against him in bracket, he's always gone with a multitude of characters. It's usually started out with Falco or DDD, and then switches to Falco. Then from there, Captain Falcon. Like, this man has an array of characters under his belt that he could definitely pull out in any one of these moments. It all depends on who he's feeling confident with, I guess.
I do think he should stay Yoshi. Don't get me wrong, but I can understand if he wants to switch here. Alright, he's gonna stay Yoshi.
Yep, alright,
Okay.
he's staying Yoshi.
I think he knows deep down he's tried Falcon, he's tried Falco, and it's never worked for him, so he might have just thought, you know, this is the character I've taken a game with for the first time, I might as well try it.
Definitely. Alright, so relatively quiet to start things out. Both competitors just looking for that main opening in neutral so far.
Everybody with the Z's because of the Animal Crossing music. the most unhyped music in this entire game.
I mean, I honestly love it. Just when I was starting to get into the competitive scene, this was the music that kept going on and on through my head, and it just reminds me of all the all the times in bracket and locals or weeklies in Smash 4 when I would start things out.
That's how I feel with like Stadium, because I started with Melee and Brawl, so the Stadium music, it hits me.
But I definitely
down being
wow.
into that.
Okay.
I think he thought the like Quake box on that would trade.
I like how Prattle was just kind of, he was in the air contemplating whether or not he should do it. Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it.
Just last second, like, you know what?
Oh, nice fair to Nair.
Oh, yeah, so he needs to watch out how far he goes off stage, though, because it's still Ivysaur at the end of the day. Like, you can still just get randomly down aired at like a low percent and die, no matter who you are. I would like to see more back airs out of shield from Prattle.
All right.
Like, Illusion's controlling the pace against him really well now, though.
That Vine Whip was really nice to send Prattle over the left side of stage. Oh, just the up smash out of nowhere is going to take that second stock.
You can tell Prattle's kind of mentally...
Okay.
He looked slightly out of it after that.
It's going to take some perseverance. That's for sure.
This is round 2. I forgot to change that. That's our bad.
It's all Gucci.
Our round ones went by so quick. Alright.
Alright, so a couple of up airs. And then it's Illusion who's going to do the same thing in reverse. Alright, just like that, percentage is even. Illusion's going to keep that going. That was a really stylish combo into the Vine Whip. Amazing stuff. Wow. That just kind of came out of nowhere.
Nair into up B is just so good.
Alright. Yeah, here, let me scoot back over because the camera's kind of pointed in this direction a little bit.
Yeah, it's just this mic's in a really awkward place.
Right.
It's just like right in the middle of the screen. Alright, so our next set will be Papa Peace and the winner of Crit Carson, I think, but I don't know if that set's done yet. No, Crit Carson has not been reported yet, but they've been playing for like 19 minutes, so I would think it's done by now. I would hope it's done by now.
I'm wondering. I mean, it's not really too much of a surprise, seeing that, you know, Crit's definitely been around. He's kind of, he's somebody that I see as another, you know, just the general face of Evansville Smash.
For sure.
And then Carson, in the meantime, always does really well in bracket anytime he comes over to Big Bang SmackDown in Owensboro. So,
is he the Wolf player?
I believe, yes.
Because I think I've played him before. We had a pretty close set because I played like Snake. I think I played Snake against him, and we had a really close set. But there's a lot of people who could win this bracket tonight. Honestly, like there's a lot of killers. This is one of our. I think I was looking at it earlier, and I think this is the most PR players for Evansville we've had in one bracket by itself.
Not bad.
Because we have 9 out of 10 PR in bracket tonight.
And of course, no coincidence. This is when the car ride to Owensboro was the most stacked. You know, we have 5 coming up here.
And then we also have JJG here.
We also have JJG. This is insane. JJG, I gotta talk about this man's Young Link.
He's good. He has washed me multiple times now. Like, so hard.
Like, I always say, does this man, like, drink my pre-workout before he goes into bracket?
The man's insane.
Does he, like, snort G Fuel?
Alright, we got it.
Alright, so here we are. We got Isabelle versus Pikachu, a really interesting matchup. And let's see which,
oh, yeah.
JJG makes me want to pick up Young Link again. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
JJG makes me hate the Lynx. He's beat my dislike of the Lynx into me. Alright, so this is gonna be a really slow matchup, I feel like. Because, I mean, neither of these characters really want to approach that much.
Yeah. Isabelle's just got that... Okay, nice tech. That was a... Pikachu still would have been able to cover, but, you know, just for a little bit of flash.
Yeah, might as well.
Right.
I'm shocked to see Crit going Pikachu. I haven't seen him play Pikachu as much recently. It's probably his best character, but he's been playing a lot of characters recently.
Oh, wow, the balloons still remained intact. Alright, he's gonna run up and shield that Lloyd. Alright, nice back air up the top platform from Yeetus.
Crit playing really safe right now.
And he is playing really safe.
Which, that's a good thing. That's how you beat Isabelle and Villager, is you have to basically outcamp them at all times. Alright, good back air. I refuse to say nice back air. I refuse.
He was going to try to go for the run back F smash, not quite going to work just yet. It's relatively even-ish with a little bit of a percentage difference.
So I would like to see more dash attacks out of Crit. Oh, that's just going to kill. Okay.
Send him up off the top, 120 mark. I think that's the mark off for Rage, right? In Ultimate, it's 120.
Around there, yeah. And they just buffed that up there with Fishing Rod, so.
Yeah, that down smash.
He made it back up pretty quickly, though. This is a matchup I see going pretty late into time. Both multiple games. All right, he missed the regrab.
Yeah. Crit definitely had his back up against the wall there. He was going, was enduring a lot of shield pressure from Mr. Peace, but still finding a way to get a grab in and a couple of lightning loop attempts.
The big thing that a lot of people need to realize when fighting a character like Isabelle is a lot of the pressure this character does is not safe. Like, a lot of people get backed into the corner, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm in a bad spot. When in all actuality, the character's not safe and gets destroyed by the most simple mechanic.
Oh
as
no!
his
He
fuel
fell off
ran
the
out.
balloons. That definitely had to be frustrating.
Say, because Isabelle gets hard countered just by walking in this game, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's just kind of a... I wouldn't say that's necessarily a curse that comes with it, but, you know, it's definitely some weight that's added onto what Isabelle already has to deal with going up against most characters in the roster.
Yeah, because, I mean, she already struggles. Like, don't get me wrong, Peace is an insanely good player, especially with this character, but...
That could have been danger.
Oh, he missed
wow!
his angle! That basically evened it back up, in my
Isabelle
mind.
Isabelle did not even have to bring out the fishing hook. That bait was already set in place, and Crit took that.
I'd love to see Peace practice the jab wobble with Isabelle. Because she basically has like a little jab wobble now.
Right.
That's not easy to do, don't get me wrong. The timing's really hard, but it'd be a really good thing for him to learn. Because they just ate that one pellet. I'd like to see Crit stop F-smashing as much at the ledge and go for something like an up air, because he's almost always jumping from ledge.
Now, you might have been able to telepathically communicate with Illusion, but definitely not with Crit on that one, because he's still going to keep F-smashing at the ledge. You know this man will do it.
Oh yeah, he will. It's such a good option on the ledge that I don't blame him, but...
Yeah, I really like the F smash on Pikachu.
Because the big thing about
Oh wow!
attacking it.
Okay, yeah, that
was a good bait by Crit. Just having him pocket the Thunder Jolt into immediate dash attack.
absolutely.
Because every time he threw the Thunder Jolts, Crit was always just retreating back every single time. So Pieces in his mind is just, oh, I'm safe to grab it.
And that's a double-edged sword, because really there's not too much that you can do after pocketing a Thunder Jolt.
Yeah, it doesn't give you enough benefit in general. It's like,
Yeah.
I think it only adds maybe like 2 or 3% onto the regular hit, so you're only getting 8% at most. Alright, he's switching to Snake. I like this change. He's been practicing Snake a lot recently. And I think this matchup's even according to both of them, so...
This is kind of interesting, because there's been a lot of character switches that I've seen from competitors here at EE, and that I definitely would not have normally anticipated. Like, Papa Peace going Snake, I would have never guessed. But
I think it makes sense though, because I mean the man plays mostly trap-based characters, so why not play the best one?
right.
Like,
Okay, that was a really nice drag down into down smash from Crit, and it looks like he's doing really well so far this match too.
the one thing I'm worried about for Peace though is Peace doesn't fight many Pikachus, whereas Crit has fought. He's fought like my Snake probably hundreds of times at this point. He's fought other really good snakes like Deus in Indiana, like in Indy, like so. I think Crit knows the matchup a lot more, because there's a lot more good Snakes than there are good Pikachus. Even though Pikachu might be just as good as Snake. Because I was playing Peace on Monday with my Pikachu, and they were going about even, and
Oh, got hit by that?
yeah, it's like the thing that's scary though is Crit's at kill percent.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Because Snake just gets one raw up tilt that honestly might kill Pikachu right now. Actually, now it will for sure.
He's got some pretty considerable rage on him. Papa Peace has done a nice job to
That will
survive
kill,
that
okay.
far, but that's gonna be the deal right there. It's that forward air taking the first stock.
I don't dislike the Snake switch, but I think he would have been better off with a Villager switch.
Possibly.
I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. I was wrong last set, so I could be wrong. Oh, he almost just ran right into that.
Yeah, this is a scary situation, just like you had mentioned before. Now it's even scarier as Crit is at that 1, 2, 3.
He's kind of at the point where it's...
Oh, baby, that was nasty.
So what I was saying, but before Crit just did that, he's at the point where he's probably going to die either way, so as much percent as he can get is good. But he heard me and he's like, how about I just one up you? I'll just take a stock.
Oh, man, I love that.
Alright, yeah, falling
All
C4. I know, Crit looking really good right now.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's clipped that already. That was just a nasty spike.
Yeah, that was a really good option. If that was me, by the way, that F smash would have hit every single time. The lasting hitbox would have hit me. I swear that move has a much longer hitbox whenever I get hit by it.
Right.
Like, I watch everybody else avoid that move, and it's like, oh, it's easy. I try and jump off the ledge and it still hits me as I slowly fall to the ground.
And Crit is finding method after method of being able to navigate around Snake's explosive pressure.
I think... Ooh!
Oh my gosh! He
broke
did
the
it!
cipher.
He actually did it! That was a 2-0 from Crit.
Crit.
Awesome stuff!
Crit played phenomenal that set.
Alright, and it looks like I might have to go back out there into the battlegrounds.
You'll have to go play.
Yeah. That's what it's looking like so far. I'm going to go ahead and retire my headset temporarily and head back to continue my journey through Loser's Bracket. Wish me the best of luck, guys. I'll be back here after I'm done.
Good luck.
Alright, and should I leave the key in here?
You take it so you can get back in.
Okay. Let's see, did I also bring the question mark? Yep, I did. It's right over here. Alright.
Alright, so it looks like we got Illusion and Jin. That's a set I don't think I have seen very often while here. So that'll be a good one. Jin not on here? He is not. Okay. Alright. So we're just going right into it. We got Illusion versus Jin. How's it going, Seth?
Hey. Alright, we got Jin Falco, first thing I'm seeing in here.
You can use Jack's headset if you want.
Okay.
Alright. Illusion's starting off good.
Yeah. Like, he's got, I mean, fairly even percent so far, and, like, you can see Jin's just trying to go for, like, good neutral opening. Because, like, you know, he's playing Falco. He can kind of hit you once, carry you through all these platforms. Good damage output on that character.
Yeah, he just gets like one up tilt, and the next thing you know, you're at like 100.
And he almost got that double dip. I think if he did that, Illusion probably would have lost his top cover.
I like the read that he was going for there.
Yeah, because like he knows Falco jumps quite a bit, but not gonna find it there. And
just down
that's
smash
the first
ledge.
thing I've seen. That's the first time I've seen down smash be a good move.
He got it like 4 times against Prattle tonight. Actually, he killed Prattle with it like 3 of the 4 times too.
Damn. All right.
He was. That down smash was putting in some serious work for him. Who knows, it might be good now, after all the nerfs, all of his other moves.
You never know.
Yeah.
But I think he might be barely out of up tilt back air percent now, so...
Yeah,
catches the neutral get up.
I would think he's out of up tilt back air range at this point, or he was at the time. I'm not sure. I would assume Ivysaur falls at like 110.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he needs to get off Charizard as soon as possible against Falco.
Yeah, it looks like both these players are kind of just like...
Ooh! Just caught with the down smash, it looked like.
Yeah.
Lucian playing really good right now.
I'd agree. Like, he's doing a really good job just, like, pushing Falco, like, putting him off stage. Like, if you get an edge guard Falco, that's a pretty big deal.
Because after his game 1 versus Prattle, because he was shaky in that game, he's been playing really good after that.
Good roll read, but Falco's S smash just ain't strong enough to cut it. And I like that he didn't neutral get up again. I like that he rolled.
Alright, switching.
Ooh, that could have been a misinput.
I think he could have back aired on that one.
Ooh, this is a bad spot.
Yeah.
This could be...
Oh.
Okay, he drops it. It's unfortunate.
Oh, got weak hit back air. That's unfortunate.
Alright, catches it with the forward air. Good. Falco's forward air, one of those moves that just stays out for a long time with good kill power. Really good offstage tool. And Jin showing off.
So he needs to switch off Zard, I think, as quick as possible.
Up throw downer. This could be...
Ooh!
Alright.
Okay. Right.
Jin,
Jin's good. Jin's good, we get it. That's why I hate playing him. No matter how much you're winning by, deep down, you know in your mind he's probably just gonna get a comeback like that and win the game. Yeah, that's how it always feels.
He's very good at finding comebacks. Never quite counts himself out, even if he could be at 100 on his last stock versus someone who's on their first at like 20, you know?
He doesn't crack against players, which is like really important. He usually stays basically the same at all times, and he doesn't crack against anybody.
I really like this FD pick, but I'm kind of surprised Jin didn't ban it.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have banned it as Falco. I'm assuming he banned Yoshi's.
Yeah,
because Pokemon
nobody
Train's
wants to
super
land
good.
against Ivy there. And like Zard up throw on that stage probably kills real early.
And my guess is he probably banned Kalos.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I know Trainer's pretty good on Kalos as well.
This could be first stock. If he just finds one more. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it. Alright, Illusion off with a pretty good lead, but
Kind of starting off how he did last game.
yeah. Just you can never get comfy with lead against Jin, because if there's anybody in this scene who can just pull you up off of one hit, it's definitely him.
So all the the top 10 seeds in this bracket are all killers, so it's like, yeah, you can never be comfortable. Because I think tonight's FNF is literally, it could go to anyone.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Tonight, I'll say it, tonight's probably going to be Upset City, but let's hope that neither of these players are, like, you know, members of Upset City.
I think tonight, as I was telling Pasta, I think this is the most PR members we've ever had enter bracket at one time.
Yeah.
Because
And
we have 9 out of 10 of the PR members in bracket tonight, because I'm the only one, I think, who's not in bracket.
And while we were talking about that, it looked like Jin did a pretty good job on just like catching Illusion spot dodges, so it'd be interesting to see if he keeps trying to do that.
So he needs, one thing, Illusion really needs to get off Charizard as soon as he can, whenever he's goes into Charizard.
Yeah, because like
he's just getting murdered every time he switches in.
yeah, because I think at high percents Zard's probably fine as a play if you're like unless you get like a up tilted back air or whatever, right?
But yeah, at low percents, I would not want to go that against Falco in any situation.
Yeah.
I could see maybe like Triv pulling it off just because he's so good with Charizard, but most people aren't going to be able to pull it off.
Even then, that's so damn risky, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
if you miss one move with Zard, a character who's like, you know, not the best landing lag in the world, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna take a lot from Falcon.
and when you're one input away from switching to Squirtle anyway, it's just worth it to do that.
Try to read a spot dodge again, but not quite, because Illusion rolled out of there.
Alright, we're going to see a lot of F-tilts from Zard.
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
up
that's
the
gonna do
shield. See, now this is the kind of percent that it's a lot more okay to stay Zard.
Yeah, because like, you know, he's probably still an up tilt back air percent. Maybe not after that laser. Okay, now he's probably not.
Yeah, I would say he's not at this point.
Okay, yeah.
Down tilt will though, so...
Chunky move.
Down tilt is the weirdest kill move to me. It doesn't look
Yeah.
like it should have near as much knockback as it always has.
And then like, you know, to be fair, it's always kind of been that way since Melee or whatever, but it's like, it's always just so weird to see that move kill, because anytime you see one of those moves, you're like, oh, he's gonna set up a combo against me, right?
Yeah,
And you
then-
just like die.
Yeah, then you just die at any percent. It's like, oh, okay.
Speaking of die, this could be really bad if Jin finds a set guard as curtains.
Yep, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just
Jin
walk
taking
up
it
down
2-0.
there.
Falco's edge guarding can be very, very scary.
Next, we will have Axew and Shake Zula.
This will probably be pretty interesting because, like, I know Axie said he was thinking about playing, like, probably 3 different characters tonight or something, right?
Yeah, we all know who Shake Zula is probably gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he mentioned something about playing Plant tonight.
Yeah. Because, like, I think he saw Brood, you know, like the rest of us, and he's like, I can keep this man at ledge for minutes on end.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Brood proved to us that Plant may not be good, but Plant ain't bad.
Yeah. Plant's got its niche.
I think Plant might be a solid mid-tier because honestly, I think he can't go any higher than mid-tier. Granted,
Okay.
but I think if you think about it, his moves that he has that are good, he fits like the niche of like a pretty good mid-tier. They always have like that 3 or 4 moves that are solid.
Yeah.
To me, he basically reminds me perfectly of Smash 4 Duck Hunt and how he's played out.
Just like, you know, push your B buttons and hope for the best, condition them with your B moves.
Well, even just like how his tier development is played out. Because if you remember Smash 4, everybody thought Duck Hunt was garbage on
Yeah.
release. Then you had a random Japanese Duck Hunt who was good, and it's like, okay.
And
Duck
then,
Hunt might
and
be
then he
decent.
started doing more, and he was like, oh, okay, Raito is really like pushing this character. Hold up.
And then we were like, you know what, Duck Hunt might be okay, but maybe it's just Japan. Then the Duck Hunts came to Japan, and they started beating our best players, including Zero, and it's like, you know what? Duck Hunt's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I could very easily see that happen with Plant if Brood ever travels through the States. I could see him just upsetting some random top players. I mean, he already beat Shuton and Kameme, so...
Because, like, it's so weird because it's like, you know, Plant's A buttons aren't going to, like, do anything for the sake of his life,
You
right?
know, other than his jab, yeah, no.
But, like, his B moves, they're kind of
So
good.
Patui
Like,
is so good.
I know everybody memes on like his down B because it's like, you know, you can get hit from like literal miles away, but like it's still solid pressure, especially after buff to the shield stab.
Oh yeah,
Or not shield stab, but like, you know.
it's a solid move for sure. And it's like yep, Axew is player 1, Shakeswool is player 2. He is going plant, so...
Alright. We could see, like...
are they gonna mess up the thing?
They probably are. Yeah, I think they just did.
Yeah, just click swap players.
Let's see.
Big middle button.
Yeah.
And then save it.
Alright, so this could be a very weird development from this, because, like...
He has taken games off of Axew before with Piranha Plant,
Yeah.
so... Who
And
knows?
Axew's planted, like, from my knowledge, a fairly new character tonight, so...
Yeah, and I feel like if anyone knows how to fight Pokemon Trainer with Plant, it would have to be Shigzula.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else who knows that, I'll say it.
Because he's been playing with Tanner a lot.
Is there a way to, like, full screen this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right now... I think we're gonna... Yeah. Pacing already says it's gonna be a fairly slow game to me.
Oh yeah, I don't see this one being a quick game by any means.
It's like...
Oh, we have... Speaking of Upset
Ooh.
City, we had an upset.
Oh, Rubik over... Oh,
We have Rubik over JJG.
okay.
That's a pretty big upset. Because I know JJG kind of mopped up Rubica last week.
Yeah.
Rubica's winning FNF this week. It's his last one. He has to win. He's not moved.
It's gotta be in the cards, right?
And he said he won't move if he wins.
Well,
We'd have to hold him to that if he actually wins.
yeah. Crazier things have happened, but speaking of crazy things, it doesn't look
We got
like
plans
too
on the
much
screen.
crazy stuff has happened, but like, on a fairly slow-paced game, it's more so just like a match for attrition at this point. You know, we got vegetation on the stage.
The one thing that worries me already watching
Okay, yeah.
Axew's trainer is it's good, but it's very mechanical. I feel like,
Yeah.
which is my worry.
Oh, you can hop in. We can use a third commentator. We can bounce this back and forth.
Odds on Gucci.
Yeah. Although it looks like these times that Shake's gotten Axew on ledge, he hasn't gotten like too much out of it. Like, sure, he got some percent there,
Actually, I
but
tell you what, we're gonna go get my backpack. I'll be right back.
all right. Yeah.
You know, he's not taking much percent though is the big thing.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know what that up B was.
Okay,
But he
he's-
didn't get punished for it.
He's
so.
fine. Right now, he's a no throw percent. He's a no smash percent. Maybe if he finds either. Yeah, he's already looking for both of those.
Yeah, up smash probably would have killed honestly like 30% ago. It's so strong.
Yeah, but I can't help but feel that Shake's kind of tunnel visioning for these kills a little bit here.
I would really, if he doesn't win this game, I hope he switches to Rob.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, he kind of just like he's... Like, granted, I don't know what else Plant does at these high kill percents, but...
Yeah, he's at an awkward percent where up throw won't kill yet. Yep.
Yeah,
Every
that's right.
time. It's super easy on him.
Alright, good F smash. Plant could do some damage. Like, I don't think it's out of the equation quite yet.
Oh yeah, no, for sure not.
Okay, I'll throw
Okay.
neutral.
Okay,
I
he's-
mean, it covers platforms.
He's,
Sure.
he's just doing some options, alright. But hey, they're working.
Yeah. Oh, down throw fair, was that the young Smash 4 Zard that I just saw?
I called down throw fair that I haven't practiced attack cancel back air yet. That's what my Zard does as well.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't do the back air yet, so it's like, oh, that's just the non-attack cancels.
Up smash kind of has a narrow hitbox, doesn't it? But that up smash doesn't.
Charizard's has a weird hitbox though, because if you get the back hit does 0%,
Yeah,
which is so weird.
it's got like all these weird like blind spots on it and stuff. And alright, shields it. This could.
Oh, he should have up smashed that.
Mm,
He for sure could have up smashed.
that's rough.
This game's definitely not out of possibility yet.
Yeah, just like Elliot needs to find us. He needs to root his game plan, so to say.
Get out of here.
I mean, he's playing Plant. What else am I supposed to say? Like, he needs to put himself firmly in the ground here, or else he can't make this comeback. Yeah, Nair's
just
gonna
Nair.
cover it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a switch here.
Yeah. Granted, I don't think Plant was like the worst in the world because like he still got some solid damage on the board, but I think Axie just knows how to fight against that character.
Yeah, I really don't like the Stadium pick as well. I feel like Trainer's really good on Stadium. Personally. Oh, he's staying Plant. Okay. We'll see how this goes on a different stage. We're on this stage he beat Samsora's Corrin with, so...
That's news to me.
Oh yeah, did you not see that clip? He ran into Samsora while he was streaming on Quick Play and he beat his Corrin with Plant.
Nice.
And Samsora literally ended his stream after losing to Elliot's Plant.
Alright, the story sounds kind of absurd, but
It's
it's
hilarious.
absurd enough for me to believe it.
Oh
So,
yeah, for sure. Evansville's now 2-0 against Samsora on Quick Play.
Yeah. Speaking of
Just
2-0, let's hope that like this set doesn't turn out to be 2-0. But right now it just looks like Shake's just trading hits.
That's kind of what Plant does.
Yeah, because like, I mean, he's a fair.
Oh no!
Missed that tag. That's not like Elliot to miss that.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, he's a fairly heavy character. Like,
Oh, just up smash.
good coverage, good coverage.
The good old bite. I love that up smash so much.
Yeah,
Plant's such a funny character to me.
Monster.
and he's just like randomly heavy because it's like, he's the heaviest non-super heavy in the game.
It's because he's got that pot.
Yeah,
Have you ever tried to lift one of those things when they have soil in it? Those things weigh way too much.
yeah, and then if it's just like a shorter version of like the pipes from Mario, can't imagine those would be too light either.
Ooh, that was good coverage with the
Yeah.
side B into down smash.
I feel like
Just raw.
Shake's just been doing a pretty good job of like making side B a good conditioning tool and just like punching stuff after that. And alright.
It's probably going to get to a point where if he keeps using it as well as he is, Axie's just going to shield it, and that's when he gets the big punish off of it.
Yeah, because like if you shield that move and if he just like grabs you in it, you just you're taking damage.
Yeah. Alright, so forward throw that into Patui. No big
Is he
deal.
gonna jump? Okay, he's gonna stall.
That was a good fall from ledge to get away from that Patui.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Alright.
Jumped over and back air, okay.
Poetic, hitting Ivysaur with the Charizard back air.
People say Plant's back air's bad. I really don't think it's bad. It's not,
I mean, it's got kill power definitely, but like
it's not like super good by any means. It's not like
you're not gonna dictate your neutral with your back air. Right?
Oh yeah, it's no like Lucina, Crom, or like Cloud back air, but it's like
If you find uses for it, like it can happen every now and then, like that.
it
If
does
someone
a lot of
misses a
shield
move.
damage
Yeah.
as well. So it's like you just get smacked.
I'd be interested to see if like we could see a little bit more of like uses from the platforms here from both players, because like it kind of looks like the game's been happening outside of the platforms. Like sure they're there, but like nothing too much going on them.
Yeah, they've basically been non-existent for most of this game, which is surprising.
Yeah, because like I'd figure Plant probably gets some extensions off of the platforms, but I know Trainer certainly gets a lot of them.
On platforms, you can do stuff like up air into Patui and stuff like that with Plant. That's really good.
Yeah,
That Elliot's just not making use of.
yeah. I mean, it's also like landing an up air, and he probably can't find that hit right now. But
So it wouldn't be Evansville if we didn't have more Pokemon trainers.
ooh,
We have so many.
catching that.
Oh, yep, that's just gonna hit.
And Axie takes that 2-0.
Which
Gets out
means
to Axie. Knew when to punish his landings and stuff. But
next we have Rubica and Triv.
All right.
They've been having some really close sets recently, so this will actually probably be really good.
Like whenever they play, does Rubica usually play like DK against him? Because like I know it might be just me because like sometimes he plays Palu against me, but it might be because Crom DK is just like
Bad.
yeah, not exactly fun, you know.
Trainer DK surprisingly doesn't feel that bad, and Bowser DK is better than it was in Smash 4. Which is weird because Bowser DK and Smash 4 for how good they both were was so bad.
For DK,
Oh yeah. Because
Why?
DK's ding dong window on Bowser was 2%, Bowser's up throw up air window was 25.
that's news to me.
It was bad.
I mean, granted, I'm sure that like DK could still find like some solid edge guards on him, but then again, DK is not too hard to edge guard himself, right?
Oh
So-
yeah, no, not at all. Oh, he's going Palu first. Okay.
Alright.
I'm shocked we're not seeing DK to start.
Yeah. Although Palu's like, nice solid character, so we could definitely see something happen if Rubica gets the right hits in. Upsets ain't too out of the equation here, not in this place.
Yeah, especially after Rubica already beat JJG.
Yeah. Like, for all we know, like, Rubica could just, like, pop off tonight. Maybe
I would love to see it.
maybe this could be, like, his swan song, you know?
He's been popping off a lot randomly in general recently.
Yeah, like, already he's got great juggles. Stadium's low ceiling. Great juggles. Kept calling him out for not air dodging.
Why is Sean so good? This is Triv, though. I mean, this man's literally... He's like Jin. He's never actually out of it.
Yeah, like, you could breathe wrong and Tanner could just, like, kill you at 40, so definitely not a lead to be content with. But right now, it looks like...
He's the one person who plays trainer in this venue that I feel like is comfortable, would be comfortable going Zard in this situation.
Yeah.
Because his Zard is just
Okay.
so good.
Good ledge pressure from Triv. Taking that stock.
His Zard, just by standing there, has more pressure than most people's characters.
Whenever they're moving.
Yeah, it's like...
Alright,
Oh.
this could be bad. It'd be, like...
that. Yeah, he's gonna have to... Oh, he can still up B. Okay.
I was thinking maybe a Fallen Air could, like, trade with the Zard up B.
I think Rubica expected Flare Blitz, so he was gonna counter it.
Yeah. Oh! That is rough.
Yeah, that's
But
unfortunate.
also, good play from Triv. You know? Because, like, those back airs aren't usually the easiest thing in the world to hit. Finding those early stocks is pretty huge. That's a
Yep,
counter.
there we go. You can still say he'll snap the ledge with Flare Blitz on that one.
For, like, Polly's counter can gimp, but, like, unfortunately, she's not blessed with, like, the kill power that stuff like Greninja, Roy, like, those types of characters have.
Ooh,
That's
no. Oh, that's just mean.
Yeah. Like, I saw the water gun, so I got really scared. So scared that I couldn't even speak. But, like,
I wouldn't.
that's rough.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Sean switch the DK here.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know if the switch is warranted, though, because, like, I feel like Palu was doing just fine, but...
I think his big worry, if I had to guess, his worry in his mind is he got gimped a lot as Palu because the teleport recoveries are just kind of meh.
Yeah, but, like, that's still better than, like, Donkey Kong up B, though, if you're getting gimped, right?
I guess. See, I don't know.
Like, although he's picking Kalos, so definitely doesn't want to get hit by, like, any of those hits low off the stage, so he can just, like, you know, tech it right back up.
I'm betting we see DK here.
Yeah, Sean's definitely thinking about it.
I think he picked Kalos with the intention of Palu.
But now that he sees Bowser, maybe his mind has changed.
Yeah, I think even Triv's kind of hinting at who he should play, because I think... Oh, he gonna stick Palu, okay. So, as Triv's just circling around that DK. So this comes down to his ledge pressure. Like, because that's what this matchup is how hard Palutena can keep Bowser on the ledge.
Can you keep him above you?
Because
Can you not lose neutral to Bowser? Can you nair train him? Like,
Good start.
Palu can kind of, I guess melting Bowser's the wrong word, but like she can definitely do a bunch to heavies. Because like Nair's really good at catching heavies, Bear's really good at keeping them above her. Explosive Flame's just good if, you know, they waste an edge guard, waste an air dodge to get backstage. But looking roughly even, but I mean,
Bowser can just kill you at any time is the scary thing.
yeah.
I'm missing the side B read.
Like, Paulie probably wins this matchup, but like Bowser's got no shortage of kill power here. Like,
Yep. Bowser's an insanely good character in this game, so it's like he's never actually out of it.
I can't help but compare him to Smash 4 Ryu sometimes, oddly enough.
He's kind of like, I can see it.
Because it's like, you know, a lot of the times both those characters can like, you know, suffer above people for a long time, but you just get those nice solid meaty hits, and
And you
then
just die.
like you're back in.
Also, you are on stream next.
Yeah. And Triv's definitely a player who can make that kind of stuff work.
Ooh. Alright, good nair. Good nair train.
Good airs, but Triv just fades back to ledge, resetting that, and that's a nice juicy quarter, gonna take that first stock off of Rubica.
I can tell you Rubica really wants this. I think this would be the first set he's taken off Triv if
Yeah.
he can win this set.
That was kind of a weird explosive flame. He's gonna eat a lot of damage for it.
I almost die for it.
Yeah. I was about to say he did die for it, but
Yeah, I
thankfully he
thought-
didn't. Oh! No downer. Okay.
Alright, good nair from Ledge.
Oh, he knew he was gonna land in, but the space was just
Ooh,
short.
that was great
Okay, he
side
can live
B.
this. Yeah. Like, Rubica can definitely take this, but he's gonna have to re-grab that ledge, and that's dangerous. And it looks like he's jumping a lot out on these platforms. He's got to find a way down, and Triv, knowing he's gonna jump a lot, just up-tilts him for it. Good, juicy anti-air.
Dude, that's a lot of percent.
Yeah. Like, he can definitely afford to go for these, like, hard punishes, too. Can we see a counter?
I would like to just see run off nair more.
Ooh, that was the ledge grab. He could have, like, down tilted. Ooh.
Got hit by the weak hit, which might have saved him, but
Okay, yeah.
that's gonna take it.
Triv capitalized hard on those jumps. And he's gonna win 2-0.
Alright, so now it is you versus Crit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm about to head out. Might see me here later, but I'm gonna pass my torch to Jack.
Cue the bass boosts.
Yeah.
Pasta unit!
What am I fighting?
Crit, I believe.
Oh! Who ready for some linguine?
Yo,
Who ready for some linguine?
we getting linguine in here? I want some linguine.
Does anybody want some linguigi?
Maybe.
If I could get this hat to stay on right. There we go. Woo! Alright. It's like 1,000 hours, but we're back.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How was you versus Papa Peace?
About as well as you would expect, normally. I mean, I'm not saying that to diss anybody, because he's just been in the scene longer. You know, he just has a lot more experience. I just didn't really know how to deal with Isabel and Villager.
Oh
so,
yeah, they're so hard if you don't know how
Yeah.
to fight them.
Always gotta respect that man, though. He's a good competitor.
Yo, been out here looking for the carbohydrate boys.
Carbohydrate boys? Okay, where are my carbohydrate boys at? Let's go. Alright.
Marth.
Okay,
That's a
so this is Crit versus Darkholm. And Darkholm, you gotta be kidding me. You're bringing out Marth. You're literally bringing out Marth.
Crit should know this matchup by now. We've played this matchup so many times.
Well, if there's anything that I could say, it's that Darkholm and Jin always know how to... I don't really know. It's just last week when Jin was just randomly tearing through bracket with Falco, and then somehow they find ways to make these characters work. I don't understand.
The way I've always thought of it is they know how to BM people successfully with characters they don't play often.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Because at least with this, it makes more sense for Darkholm because he plays like all
Yeah,
swords.
yeah.
That man only plays swords. But that's what he's best at least.
The parry to run around F smash, and he took Crit out of that up B recovery. He's gonna try to. Okay, that was interesting.
Trying to get the chipper on that one.
Oh, the patience, knowing that he could just swing that sword, and it's not really too punishable if he does it right.
Can we just talk about how that jab just missed after the first one hit? Like, come on, Nintendo. Come on.
I don't understand, but okay, we're back.
So are you and the Owensboro boys going to join us for B-dubs after bracket?
You know it.
Because we're going to B-dubs, and then for anyone over 21, we're going to the bar.
Oh my lord. Oh, it's gonna be so lit. I mean, we do have a carpool of 5 people, so I don't know who all necessarily is gonna be heading down, but you know what? I'm down.
Heck yeah.
I just don't have, you know, we were contemplating getting 2 different rides, and it was like, nah, we found a way to squeeze all 5, but then that also means, you know, I don't get to leave whenever I want, but...
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing, though. You know, I love riding with the Owensboro gang.
Alright, there we go.
Just the
F-smash.
raw F-smash. That's all you need sometimes.
A lot of times that's mostly what Pikachu needs, is just that raw F-smash.
Right. Alright, so Crit gonna go ahead and stay back for long enough that it takes to get an opening and gets a percentage off of one single down throw. That's nice stuff. Darkholm playing on the defensive again.
And this is our last quarters match as well, I believe.
Alright, so Darkholm finding ways to maintain some pressure all the way from the left side of the stage. That Dancing Blade is going to take that stock. Really interesting stuff.
Got Tipper Dancing Blade. That's not an easy thing to get, for sure.
Not at all.
He's going for the playing melee casually option, just the raw down Bs.
I love how much range that F tilt from Marth has. It's ridiculous. Yo, he was going to try to go for the tech read.
Marth's a character that's honestly not that bad. It's just Lucina is just that much better. Because Marth's honestly probably like a high tier.
Oh man.
Thought he was higher. Yeah, no, Marth's the kind of character where honestly the character might be like a high tier, but it's just Lucina exists.
Yeah.
And Lucina is just better in every aspect. So
that's just the Lucina special. It's not really many things that you could do to compare the two. It's just Tipper. That's it.
yeah.
Tipper in absence of Tipper.
Yeah, it's her power without Tipper and how good his Tipper is. Because the thing that makes it makes her so much better is her power without Tipper is feels almost equal to Marth's.
I always go back, like anytime I see Marth, I always go back to whenever MK Leo just started tearing through people with Marth in Smash 4. And it was like, wait a minute, you could actually make this character work? And as I speak, we got Darkholm going the white alt, the Wedding Marth. And Crit actually doing a character switch to Palutena, not too uncommon.
I'd like to see one of his characters he's been practicing more recently. I'd really like to see Mega Man here instead.
Mega Man.
Yeah,
Crit with Mega Man. That's something that I actually like to see.
He's been practicing at Mega Man really hard recently.
Uh-huh.
He's really liking that character.
Okay, nice run up tilt. And he's finding a way to maintain some good pressure with these up airs from Palutena, but Darkholm spot dodging that grab to break the string. Both of them are trading back and forth just a little bit. Crit needs to figure... Okay. Yeah, that Dancing Blade was going to throw him off just a little bit. Oh, wow. Up air barely reaching over that ledge. And Darkholm is just throwing out these F-tilts.
Ooh, was that up smash?
Yeah, that was an up smash. Just found himself behind him, and he just thundercatsed. And that's how you do it. Oh, I was kind of expecting that platform to be a little bit of an issue there. Darkholm still managing to figure out a way to get back. All right, nice parry.
Good percent of it, too.
I was expecting a little bit more shielding there, but Crit's smarter than that. He's not necessarily going to fall into it that easily. I love how satisfying the hits from Marth's sword are when you actually get the tippers.
It is so satisfying.
Because you get that hit stun in there too, and it's just like, ugh.
It's up there with Ken and Ryu's parry.
Right.
That sound is so satisfying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was playing Papa Piece earlier, and I managed to parry both hits of the tree. And I stood there for a second, and I was like, what just happened?
I popped off a little for Norris whenever he double parried that like down tilt. What would have been down tilt Shoryu.
Yeah.
Ryu and Ken are dope. We need more Ryu and Kens. We need more Kens. I might play Ken.
You just need I mean, what you're saying is, you need a new Ken or a new Ryu.
No, we need more.
We need more?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need as many Ryu and Kens as possible. That character's so cool.
Because I'm not saying that defensively. I mean, I haven't been practicing that much.
No, we just need more.
Alright, 2 stocks to 1 situation here in game 2.
Ooh,
Darkholm with a
really
lead.
Clean conversion.
Wow.
Just falling up air and back air. Clean.
Yeah, I saw something similar the last game where Darkholm was going to try to see if he could get something off of a single hit nair into an immediate aerial after that short hop aerial.
He's getting so many tippers at this point. His tag is right because this man has the sauce right now.
Oh, absolutely! Okay, alright.
Alright, that man did have some sauce.
Oh, man. I got the pasta, you got the sauce. We gonna make it work. Oh, Darkholm taking it 2-0 over Crit. Very decisive.
So good. So good.
Now, if there's anything that could complement the combination that we already have, it's definitely gonna have to be someone who has the spice. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Because you gotta have the pasta. You can't just have sauce. You also gotta
You need a little spice in that.
right. You gotta get some oregano, right?
You mean oregano?
Oregano.
Yes, my favorite state.
Don't doubt me, I'm Italian.
I see. You're right, I'll never doubt you again.
Alright, let's see, what's gonna be the next stream match? That was the last of Winner's Quarters, so we're gonna be moving on here.
I believe the winner semis.
Winner semis.
I think. Yes,
Okay.
winner semis. Axew and Jin.
Alright, so I was absolutely flabbergasted last week when Jin was just drilling through bracket with Falco. I'm gonna have to see if Axew can find an answer for this. I've been very eagerly anticipating this set so far tonight. This is gonna be really interesting.
Actually playing Pokemon Trainer is still such a weird thing to me. 'Cause this is a new character for him, for sure.
I love how both of them are just trading up airs right now, trying to see, who can make their string last the longest.
If we get a real quick shout out to the best soundtrack in all of Smash right now, Castlevania.
Castlevania?
So good.
I mean, it's respectable. I would say that's a hot take otherwise, but you honestly can't go wrong with the Castlevania soundtrack in Smash. This is really good stuff.
The one thing is, Ryan should be ready for this
Ooh,
character
that back air.
he already played Illusion to get here. So he's already fought a Pokemon Trainer. So he's probably at least somewhat ready for the matchup. Because you could tell he was figuring things out against Illusion. And then once he figured it out, it was just kind of like all over.
Oh yeah. That was kind of interesting how Falco went over the ledge. When he was in tumble, he fired the laser in the other direction. X just couldn't help but think, let me see if this works. Okay, we're good. Just go back up to ledge. Oh, man!
See, it's actually really smart to go for stuff like that reverse laser whenever you think if you tried to up your side, you'd go over the ledge.
I mean, it's honestly like, I feel like part of it is the visual distraction factor. Like, what's this guy doing?
It also makes it where if you don't think you're going to grab the ledge or you're going to go above it, it gives you that extra second before you can grab the ledge. Or the extra frames.
Yeah.
With the hitbox being out.
Alright,
Oh, there's the Firebird. 21%.
If he had held that down smash, if Axew had held that down smash from Squirtle just a little bit longer, that might have actually taken the stock.
Can we talk about how Falco Firebird to 21%? Falco wild.
Falco is wild.
Why do people think this character isn't good?
Okay, oh, just barely missing that down air. Actually, not quite on point with the timing of these attacks. And Jin taking full advantage, but Charizard with the get off me.
I thought he was about to melee him and just go for the
Oh,
up
yeah.
B at the top.
Yeah.
Up till back air.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's say if that killed Charizard at 90, I would have been shocked. Alright. Okay, Jin, chill.
We got the reads, baby.
Jin, chill.
We taking a trip to the library.
So, I'm gonna be real. I know Axew as a player. This is gonna be really hard for him to come back now because he's a very mentality-focused player. And
Granted, I have noticed from when he's been here, that's definitely been a factor that's slowly but steadily kind of gotten better. But I know what you mean.
I don't think he's ever really gotten 3 stock here though. So that might, I don't know how that's gonna be on him.
I don't know, because at this point it's one of those sort of like, it was after I SD'd versus Norse. You know, that's just kind of one of those. All right, I tripped. Let me get back up and brush myself off. I got this. Yeah, I mean, it is effective to a certain degree, but that's definitely not the same situation as a 3-stock.
Yeah. All right, he's going Wario. He did play Wario in the past, so this character definitely makes sense.
Yeah, I think Wario. One of the main reasons why Wario could potentially be brought out right here is, you know, to sort of match Falco's combos with.
Oh yeah, off up tilt
Yeah.
alone. I mean, both of them have insanely good up tilts that lead to so much damage.
And that's just one of my favorite things to watch in Smash Ultimate so far, is just seeing anything off of a double hit nair from Wario. I don't know, it's just satisfying. Uh-oh,
just falling.
That's really unfortunate.
And I think most people would disagree with you. I think people's least favorite things they've seen in Ultimate is the stuff you can get off, like...
Oh
up
no,
air.
it's not necessarily the stuff you could get off the double hit nair with Wario, it's the stuff you get off of Waft. That's where most people draw the line. Oh, okay.
Ooh, alright. Falco's up smash is kind of weak, so...
Yeah.
He didn't have the
Yeah,
bite.
he was staying on him. He was maintaining that sort of secondary pressure without necessarily having to do anything. Smart stuff from Jin. He always figures out ways to do that.
Because a lot of people don't know that in this game, unlike Smash 4, they made it where Bike has an actual, like, charge on it. Because in Smash 4, it used to just be, you could always do it as soon as it disappeared, and now it has, like, a 4 or 5 second charge on it.
Right.
Which they thankfully added a visual indicator for it, because it used to be there was no indicator, you just kind of had to guess. And that's bad, because how much lag the indicator had, how much lag it was if you messed up and you didn't get the bike was, like, absurd.
Right. Now, I like the discussion that you and Darkholm were having earlier about how Triv and Jin are two of those players where their any lead that you build against them is usually false.
Yeah, like, until you're at the game over screen and it shows you as the victor, you're not truly winning, in my opinion. As someone who's played them both probably hundreds of times over the
Jin
years.
is just making this work super well. That bear is going to take the second stock, and he's at the magic percentage. Let's go.
He ain't letting that man breathe at all.
Somebody come get my mans. Somebody get
Oh,
my mans.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a juggle fest. Jin, calm down. He's got the waft
Don't
charge.
zero to death him at 69. Please don't zero to death him at 69.
It'd be the most fitting outcome, though. Oh, is this really gonna happen?
Is he gonna get the 0 to death?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Baby!
Jin is so good at this
man.
game. My lord.
Sorry, got a jet indeed. Jin, my man had to get out of there.
Yeah, Falco has stuff to do tonight.
Somebody come get my mans.
Jin out here just cleaning up bracket quickly. He has stuff to do apparently. Like, dang! I want to know what happened. He wasn't that dominant last week with Falco. Where did this come from?
I felt like his download status was at like maybe 75%, 80% towards the end of Grand Finals with Triv. I feel like now it's like closer to being complete at
After
this point.
everything I've watched tonight, I don't see that losing. I don't see any situation where that loses right now. Which, it still could. We got so many good players, but wow.
This is, tell me about it.
Axie ain't no pushover. He's
And
number
absolutely
3
not.
He's number 3 on our PR for a reason. I mean, and
do you think that Axie was expecting Falco? Because I think he was, but not truly.
yeah, I don't think he expected that.
Right.
No, which I can't blame him. No one expects to go into that. Because we have Prattle, who's a really good Falco.
Oh yeah.
But Prattle's Falco is not on that level. Jin's is on a whole other level right now.
Okay, nice parry into down smash from Triv. That Flame Breath not really being too effective in this situation.
This matchup really scares me from Marth because
Oh wow!
I'm about to say the
uppy!
lack of kill power, but that could happen. So
The Dolphin Slash into Mist Tech. I don't know, it's always something that takes me off guard because I usually don't see the... What is this? What is going on here?
why did Owensboro just decide to like dominate tonight?
I don't know what my boys are on tonight. I didn't last very long at bracket at all, but I'm not the star of the show right now by any means.
Jin and Darkholm right now, they're just looking...
Jeez!
They're on a whole nother level.
Oh man!
Right, he'll live that. Next one might kill. Or I'll just spare him.
Yeah, can't really stall too much with that. With that Dolphin Slash, what are these options?
This is what scares me though, is how does Marth kill at this percent against Bowser? Because up throw doesn't kill yet.
What, man?
You almost have to get like a raw smash attack, which ain't gonna be easy against Triv, for sure.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, you can't discount this man.
All right.
If you sleep on Triv, you get punished in the blink of an eye. That's the end of that stock. It's so fast.
The saying stays true. Triv and Jin are never losing.
They aren't.
They're just giving you a lead for a second.
Oh my gosh!
All
yeah.
right, that was good.
Yeah. Went super deep for that. Smart stuff from Darkholm. What really much that Triv is gonna be able to do to get out of that? Okay, double hit Nair into F smash. He was gonna try to keep it going, but
that was a good option.
all right. Looks like he had some nice coverage with that up air. Oh!
Oh yeah, he had to break it out because he knew it wouldn't hit.
Oh my god! Down air into up smash! Oh! That was out of this world! I was hoping that would happen. My dream came true!
Alright, Owens bro, we see you. We get it. You don't have to keep showing off now. We get it. Like, dang.
I don't know what you're looking in my direction for. I'm just the commentator in this situation.
What are y'all eating over there? Like, dang.
Oh my lord.
Y'all, they need drug tested. They on some Smash steroids for sure.
Oh, I still can't get over that. Game 2 going to PS2.
Triv definitely starting much better this game.
Yeah, that's a quick 59%. I blinked and that happened.
Yeah, Bowser just does that. He just like looks at you and it's like, oh.
Hashtag just Bowser things.
Me and Seth describe Bowser as Bowser is basically Smash 4 Ryu on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Cause like man, he's a disadvantage for like an hour and a half, but that doesn't matter if he gets like any of his hits in general. He gets Nair into back air like 60, never mind.
Yeah, you're done.
It's like good old up tilt Shoryu back in the day. Alright, that's gonna...
Oh, he's gonna space that out, and he
gonna
gets
kill.
the tipper F smash, and it kills him. Shield breaks. Oh, Darkholm is just bringing all the tricks in the belt out
That didn't
right now.
kill, wow. Really
I'm
good
so
DI.
surprised that didn't kill. And it's really interesting how he's stalling over the ledge with these dancing blades. Nice tech read, and he's gonna keep it rolling. What is this energy?
I'm missing the side B.
Okay,
Alright, that should do it.
That's gonna, yep, alright.
I'd say that one should be instant.
But Darkholm finding a way to build a very nice lead right here. But as we keep mentioning, that does not matter in a lot of these situations.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
You had to follow that one a little better.
Yeah, that was just a little bit out of range, but the pressure looks like it's a little bit too much to deal with.
It doesn't look
How
like
he's
Triv
able to
knows
make
what to
Marth
do.
work.
Alright, that's going to be up tilt into fair. Or up throw into fair.
Yeah, Triv, just with his trademark ledge waiting. Trying to see if he can,
Yeah, the good old Triv standing still at ledge.
Right.
He's the master at it.
It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you think you're gonna do, I have the answer. I was thinking there might have been another neutral beat attempt after that whip smash attack.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, but the guaranteed damage is good that he got off the dancing blade.
Okay, yeah, he just tries to go for the
Back
F
throw.
tilt. Oh yeah, no,
he went too hard.
he didn't.
Now this is scary at this point because Bowser can just win this if he ever feels like it,
Oh,
and we
okay.
all know that.
All right, yeah, smart stuff to wait there. All right, he hasn't found the tipper just yet. Oh, sent him down. Sent this man down with a quick 2-0.
I'm wondering what our next match on stream is gonna be.
Great stuff to my man's Darkholm.
Yeah,
Triv getting knocked into losers out of winner semis. All right.
Well then, this bracket's it's something, all right. That's
Yeah,
the way to
it
describe it.
It kind of feels like somebody took the Connect 4 thing that usually happens for every other bracket that happens during Friday Night Fight and just like violently shook it up.
We don't want this. Yeah, the one time I don't enter bracket, things are different. So I was like, I'm getting tired. It's like, man, everything's always the same. I don't enter and then everything's different this week. And it's like, okay,
That's
cool.
how it works. That's just how it works. All right, and let's see.
So,
How's our Twitch chat doing tonight?
if you want to put a message in the chat asking what our next match on stream is.
All right. Let's see.
These headsets and glasses do not get along well.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be tedious to deal with.
They're pains.
Sec.
Is it just me who this might be their least favorite of the Smash theme songs?
I mean, I don't really know. The main thing that I want is I don't really want to go back to the Smash 4 theme. Every time I hear that, it's like,
I like the Smash 4 theme.
I know, it's... What kind of messed it up a little bit was, there was a lot of creativity that went behind it, and I'm never going to discredit that. It's just my own personal preference. I don't like the Final Destination theme from Smash 4.
That's fair.
Yeah. We'll have a set on stream first.
Alright, so we're waiting. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Brawl has the best overall soundtrack.
Absolutely.
And I think nothing beats the nostalgia of Melee's like theme. Like,
Yeah, because it's the longest living.
Melee's theme can bring it brings tears to your eye. I know it does for me. I can go back and watch the intro for Melee, and I get teary-eyed.
No, I understand, because there was a video that came out. I don't know how many months ago that it came out, but it was dedication to Armada from GR Smash, like the top 15 Armada tournament moments or something like that. Where, this was after he had announced his retirement from Melee Singles, and at the end, it had, like, the animation for Peach turning into the trophy, and, fading out at the end of the video. That
would hit me.
That hit super hard.
So I guess we're just doing Darkholm versus, Jen on stream. So we're doing winners finals.
Alright.
I guess all the other matches are just gonna take too long, so... Alright.
Alright, kind of an interesting start here. Just gonna go for the lasers right out the gate.
It's Falco. Who doesn't go for the lasers? Falco.
Oh my gosh, these tippers. Alright. So just a little bit of mistiming. That actually probably could have done it if he had gotten another tipper. Oh, Jin! Darkhold was so focused on trying to get back to stage that Jin just ran off immediately on the left side and dunked this man.
So this man told me he couldn't make Snake work doing an FNF, but he's making Falco look this good. I refuse to believe it.
Of course! Oh wow, that was really
F-tilt.
interesting range on that F-tilt. How it beat out Falco's get-up attack.
F-tilt reaches insanely far, and it reaches farther than the animation would show a lot of the time.
Okay, alright, nice pressure, nice ongoing stream coming on here. Looks like a little
gonna
bit
be
of a
a lot.
back and forth.
That was like 50%.
Alright, Spot dodges the hitbox from the up B to get back to ledge.
I think up tilt into back air will work now.
And I love how ambitious both of these players are. Like, anytime the other goes off the ledge, you know there's going to be some kind of challenge immediately from off the ledge, whether it's a down air or anything else.
Oh, just up throw up air. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Raw back air. Foot to face.
You get the boot!
I wouldn't want to get hit by that boot.
Absolutely not.
Solid steel.
Yeah, see? That percentage off of that up B.
So much damage. Okay, so if he could have linked that one, I think he actually could have killed him.
Oh man. Now we need. Oh,
that was dirty.
that looked like it would have been sus the eye there.
Wait, he made that? How did Falco make that?
It looked like he was a couple feet below the ledge, but he just brought out the magnet hands and said yoink.
Like okay, just illusion up air. Okay, cool.
All right.
No, I just like looked away and it's like, all right, Falco's dead. You know, no big deal. And then next thing I know, Falco was just on stage. It's like, okay.
Right as soon as you realized that, I had already turned around and I was focusing on what I was going to say next. And then I snapped back, I looked, I was like, what?
He still has a stock. Okay. All right, we're getting Shadow Dragon Medley. Oh, it's a good song.
Okay.
Fire,
All right.
I'd say Fire Emblem has the second best soundtrack in Smash Ultimate, honestly.
All right. All right.
That's just Castlevania's is. Wow.
I actually
good.
really love, if there's anything that I could go to besides the Pokemon soundtrack, it would be the menu theme from Metroid Prime.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a really good choice. Metroid's just really good in general, music-wise. Good series, too.
Yeah, Jin is just kind of taking it easy so far, just kind of walking. Not really in much of a hurry to go through bracket, in direct contrast with how he was handling Triv earlier.
Oh, you mean Axew?
Axew, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah, no, you could tell he wanted bracket over during that set. Like, he wanted that set to end.
That's right, it was Axew. Oh, no! He's just on
This
point
melee?
with these down airs!
We're playing Melee out here right now. We got Marth Falco FD.
What are we going to see, a double dip next?
Oh, that was a really good spacing on the up B to avoid getting clipped by Martz. Because that would have just put him in such an awkward situation.
Yeah. And I like how prepared Jin is for, like, whenever the offstage challenges don't really go as planned, because he always finds ways to drift back underneath so that he doesn't fall victim to, you know, things like Darkholm's up B, like the Dolphin Slash.
He always finds the safest angle, I feel like, which is really good. Because if you can get back safely as Falco, that's really all you need.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so up tilt back here did not work there.
Alright, just kind of testing the waters with that Dancing
Down
Blade.
tilt,
Smart
down tilt.
stuff. That was really smart stuff coming out from Darkholm. Those two hits, and then the down tilt actually made it to where he crouched right below the up smash. I feel so bad that that's Falco's up smash, because it's so bad.
It is so...
It's really bad.
He's been near perfect on it tonight, though, surprisingly. For how
Definitely.
bad of a move it is.
Alright, so that last hit of the fair. Try to see if he can connect into anything. Darkholm trying to see if he could get anything off of these nairs. They just keep missing. He's gonna have to switch it up just a tiny bit. Nice couple fairs. But Jin teching behind and avoiding the F smash. Oh, that could have been something. Oh my god! Oh, Jin!
Playing Jin is like the story of David and Goliath, except Goliath somehow doesn't have a weakness. He's Achilles without the heel.
Goliath grabs the slingshot, and it's like, what did I gotta do?
He's basically Achilles without the heel. Like, it's absurd.
What are you gonna do? It's honestly, I mean, I hate to say this for Darkholm. I know this is very frustrating. It looks like it's gonna be a shot to like a straight road to grands for Jin if Darkholm can't find an answer with Ike.
So yeah, I don't think Jin's dropped a game yet either in this bracket. So he's just playing so good, showing why he's PR'd so high in Kentucky.
Oh, absolutely.
Because both of these two are like monsters in Kentucky, but Jin especially is just so good.
All right, yeah, Darkholm is definitely playing a little bit more patient this time. But against Falco, against a character like Falco, sometimes there's only so long you can go before the combos make you feel like you're under too much pressure. It's kind of like, let's see, I don't remember who it was earlier. Oh, okay, nice up air off the top. All right, but it was Squirtle. That's right. It was Squirtle. You know, like the combos, they don't do too much damage, but there's a lot of them, and there's ways to make them keep connecting.
Yeah, once you get hit by one, you're constantly keep getting hit, and it's just like a giant like vacuum, and it's just like, am I safe? No. All right, am I safe now? No. All right, I think I'm safe. Then I get up tilted anyway. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, all
double
right.
nair and forward air.
Okay, all right.
That was clean.
Darkholm going for the safe option and Quake drawing back onto the right platform from all the way on the left side, but it was only a matter of time before the back air from Jin. Oh, what? That was
What are
really
these
interesting.
angles?
What? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Alright, that's good.
I love the
percent.
colliding hitbox like that, where both characters just kind of like stay there for a little bit. It's like whoa, sort of like a Matrix moment.
Ooh,
Oh man.
I love how up smash sent him sideways.
Okay, that was really
That was
nice.
kill.
And wow, I actually wasn't really expecting that F air to kill, but
Is Goliath bleeding right now?
who knows? Who knows? Maybe David found a way to slingshot camp with like Villager Isabel.
David just found that one random rock somewhere and he just like threw it at his leg and it's like, ooh, take that. That'll show you.
Oh, nice.
That was such a good read.
All right, good grab to sort of keep that going.
Because again, don't let our talk fool you. These players are both insane,
It's
and
just
that's what makes it more crazy about how good Jin's playing. It's like the opponents he's played are all really good opponents.
I like how there wasn't really much else that he could do. He kind of the pressure forced him into a quick draw when he definitely meant to do something else there. He was gonna try to go for a head smash, but that's gonna be
back air.
punished. You
That didn't
cannot do
kill.
that so quickly. You can't. You just can't. You're up against Jin. Are you a madman?
This seems about right, because Jin was losing all game, and then he just said, you know what, I'm gonna win.
And it's just shrugs. That's it.
He was showing that heel for a little bit, like he's like, because he was showing that heel, and he's
Oh
like, no,
yeah, no, that was just a tease. Get
And-
out of here with that.
and then
That was
that-
just a tease.
and then now he's like, y'all mind if I just stick my heel in the water again?
Oh no, he was ready for that nair.
Oh, that almost killed him off the
He
top.
was ready for it.
We'll say he will have to be careful though, because with rage, I would.
And Falco's vertical speed means that he could get something real fast.
I was wondering if that jab was about to kill.
Oh, yeah, Jin. He's
What a
right
read.
onto that right platform. A 3-0. Jin.
All right, yep. Achilles just covered his heel in the water as well, just to make sure.
Good lord.
Wow, good set. Jin is just so good. Like wow.
Yeah, it looked like Darkholm had the answer there just briefly with Ike. But I mean,
What you said came true. Like you can only play defensive for so long before they come and get you.
yep. And one of the scariest things about that last stock was just the fact that Falco's vertical airspeed means that before you even know it, if you're caught in the wrong moment and drift, boom, boom, pop, back air.
Yeah, just immediate. All right, let's see who we got this set. I'm assuming it's gonna be.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, it's gonna be most likely
Disconnect!
Triv
Okay.
and JJG. I think. Yes.
Now, JJG is probably the quintessential definition of coming out the gate swinging. Because if you're trying to rub some sleep out of your eyes, JJG will take full advantage of that
Oh yeah.
and
It'll-
just mop the floor with you before you can even wonder what happened.
These two had a really good set last week. That was like super last hit for 2 out of 3 of the games, and then he switched to Trainer game 3, and you could tell JG didn't know what to do as much against Trainer.
I was watching that. I was sick last week, that's why I wasn't quite able to come, but I was definitely watching that set. JGG got so close, he was just scraping that finish line, just barely getting there, and the switch to PT, game 3 was actually optimal from Triv. It was really interesting, because I thought he was going to switch off of Bowser game 2.
That's what we all thought.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay, we got fire arrow combos.
That
That's
doesn't
still
kill
not going
Charizard,
to kill.
though.
He's up in the very upper left corner. But yeah,
Also, by the way, this song's a bop and a half. Just saying.
bop and a half. Okay, I agree.
Dude, Island Kahuna's song's so good.
Yeah, Sun and Moon actually has one of my absolute favorite Pokemon soundtracks.
For it being one of my least favorite Jins, it has a really good soundtrack. But as a game, debatable.
Definitely. Yeah, it looks like Triv's got a little bit better of an answer to JJG's Young Link, but as soon as I say that, the stock gets taken, things could definitely change. And
Yeah.
Triv just has
Switch.
such solid fundamentals. The JJG is so explosive. That's why this set is so awesome to watch.
I'm shocked we didn't see any of Triv's Trainer against Darkholm. more now that I think about it.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Hey,
Yeah, these
he might get a chance to come back for him though, so who knows?
Yeah, cause what was last round? Wasn't it was it winter semis or
That was
winners finals?
That was winners finals.
Okay.
So right now, Darkholm is sitting in losers finals. Because this is quarters. Because the winner of this plays either Axu or Rubica.
Gotcha. Okay,
Which that would be a
interesting
good set,
trade
too.
to send both characters over opposite sides of the ledge.
Axu
Percentage is
Rubica's
relatively even. Okay, JJG
Oh.
tried to go for something there, but the...
I don't know what that runoff fair was. I thought he was just gonna grab it.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be punished
Jab.
with a jab.
Jab, okay.
Just kind of playing it safe, I guess. Nothing wrong with that.
You would think grab would have been the option there.
I was actually expecting an up smash after that bomb confirm. Oh no, he had it right there! He had the roll read, he was standing there waiting.
Alright, reverse nair. I dig it. Oh, just clipped him with the
Okay,
fire.
alright. Yeah, now this is a scary situation. Triv wasn't ready at the ledge before, but he's ready now. Oh man, both of them are just looking for something.
Oh, that's gonna be
Alright,
it.
I love that single hit back air into another.
I don't like being hit by it, I can tell you that much.
Oh, no, absolutely.
My set versus JJG doesn't exist anymore. In my mind, it doesn't exist.
No, I got you. Oh! Okay,
Ivysaur may have got a nerf, but that still works.
right. Yeah, Young Link was definitely getting way up there percentage-wise. Doesn't matter if it's weaker, that's still gonna be pretty, that's still gonna have a lot of blowback to it. Okay, up smash.
Alright, Triv's like the only person who voluntarily switches to Charizard.
Okay, JGG pulling
Here.
out some nice combos to start things out. That last hit of the up smash, fire arrows. Oh, looks like he's kind of found his rhythm right now, and that's... Alright, that could be huge at this point. That was a really interesting tether cancel. Oh. He's just spacing him out so much, but...
Back throw
yeah,
into...
the whipped up smash.
I'd say he was going to try and fish for the back air there.
Ooh,
Oh, that tilt
that could've
barely
been bad.
missed.
The Triv's ledge coverage! His ledge coverage is oh my gosh. There's just no man.
I hate Triv on the ledge.
Yeah,
It's so impossible to beat sometimes.
You're going up against a brick wall, you get through that brick wall, it's another brick wall. That's what it feels like. It's absolutely what it feels like. If you don't seal the deal, that's what's gonna happen. Eventually. JGG had, it feels like he had that. It feels like he had that first game at multiple points. Like that moment where he was just standing there and Triv rolled to the right. That was like my heart just kind of like went.
I was like, oh no, he's dead. I'm glad JJG started playing only like solo Young Link because he also has a Pikachu.
Yes.
And his Pikachu's really good, but his Young Link is just so much better, I feel like.
It's pretty tight. I just kind of traded back and forth just a little bit. Not able to get that.
Oh, I got hit by the last hit.
I can't quite remember how many parries or would be necessary to, or how many hits in the up B of Link, Young Link. There we go.
Way too many.
Way
Maybe
too
10
many?
that much. If I had to guess, it's probably like 9 or 10, at least. That's a lot of parries. All right, we got Nairs.
All right, Nair out of shield from.
Looks like everybody in the background watching the other set that's going on right now.
Wonder what that one is.
Axie Rubica.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're playing off stream.
All right, so now it's actually Triv going to be taking the first stock here at Game 2. All right, and JJG just playing a.
It just dawned on me, I'm really shocked with the stage pick because this is Pokemon Trainer's best stage. Like
I don't know.
They do so good on Yoshi's.
I love those sort of quick challenges by JJG. Oh,
Yeah,
nice
won't
single
kill
hit
Zard,
back
though.
air.
That would have
But-
killed the other two, I think, but it
Yeah.
won't kill Zard.
Zard too big.
Now that Zard's actually a character, it makes me really happy. That patch made him actually like a viable character. Cause Zard is the coolest of the 3 Pokemon free.
Oh,
I missed the
man.
fire arrow.
I was thinking that was actually going to be an uppy confirm. He had the bomb ready. Oh, but Triv. Oh my gosh!
That was dirty!
Right when he thought that he had the answer, Triv just out of nowhere with the smash attack.
Triv decided, alright, now it's my turn to win.
Yeah, it feels like that sort of switch.
Oh, air
it
dodge
down.
right back into it. That's such a good bait. Everybody just thinks they're gonna be hit by it, so they have to panic air dodge, and it's just like, oh, never mind. So I did the same thing.
Okay, that's
clean conversion, still is.
He tries to go for the B reversal arrow off the top platform to keep it going. Not quite. Oh, he parries the F smash, punishes with a down tilt, not really able to get anything off of that.
Alright, so we got a confirmation who won on losers. Axu won 2-1.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Ooh, I thought that was
This
it.
exchange over the ledge.
Alright,
Nice fair.
Oh, really? I'm shocked you didn't go for back air.
Come on, Triv, give me a down air, please.
As much as I know he won't do it, I really want to see a flare blitz. Triv never flare blitzes, and it makes me sad because that move's so fun.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
Wow. All right. Okay, JJG, I see you.
All right, and Triv's decided
man.
to stop playing with his.
Right as I was trying to hype my man up. Why you got to do him like that? Come on now.
So we will have Triv versus Axu in losers semis. Oh, there it is. Say he'll just stay on stream. So.
All right.
That was a good set.
That actually was. That was pretty good. JGG held his own pretty well. Didn't quite get as far as he did last week, but that was still a good showing. Always.
He was only one placement off though, so he wasn't like that far off.
Yeah.
And this bracket has more killers in it than last week did, for sure. So, yeah, nothing to. He got some good wins along the way. I mean, he beat Papa Peace, which is a good win.
Papa Peace, yeah,
And
that's...
he beat Illusion. And Tasty John. Every set he played until that one was a 2-1 though. So he played some really close sets today, it seems like.
For sure.
So we got Bowser versus Pokemon Trainer. This feels weird seeing Pokemon Trainer that's not Triv. I feel like if anyone knows how to fight this character, it would probably be him, though.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be one of the main things, one of the main challenges that will be posed towards Axu is, figuring out a way to get around his Bowser when that's, PT is Triv's secondary.
Yeah, don't let Triv hear you say that. He'll say PT's his main as he picks Bowser.
Alright, well, I might
that's
change
good.
my word on that. I don't know.
He made Bowser, it's okay. I think he does.
Alright, just gets the shield off in time in order to avoid the up air.
I don't like Axu giving up that pressure when he had him stuck on the platform.
Oh wow, he's still living, all the way up in the upper corner.
I'd say that was some iffy DI, and he still lived it.
Well, maybe I was watching the wrong percentages there. That's what I think was going on. Okay, the
Alright,
run
forward
back
throw,
grab.
low kill. Yeah. Bowser's forward throw is so strong.
Get over there towards that blast zone. Oh,
Weak.
oh my. Yeah, Zard being heavy enough to sort of tank that. The up smash still didn't kill.
Bowser's a giant mind game character because he forces you to always have to be playing your best and just playing really safe because he'll just kill you if you don't.
Definitely, yeah. That throw finally is gonna take it. Stocks even. Pretty interesting start here already. That shield looking a little bit small in that left platform from Axu. Alright, nice stuff. Not quite able to convert.
Can we talk about how Squirtle forward air just somehow broke Bowser's up smash armor? That didn't kill. Oh, wow. I thought that one might kill because just Squirtle weighs like literally nothing.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, so we got up tilts. He's gonna go for an empty hop into something. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, nice up tilt.
Yeah, this game still could go either way, but right now it's looking pretty hard favored in Bowser's favor right
And
now.
he covered the miss fair with the back air back over the ledge.
Just
Yeah,
wait for that
Triv is
air dodge
just sending
down.
it back and forth. This is a game of pinball so far.
Yo,
There's not really much that
he's playing tennis, and
Yeah.
he's playing both. He's being both Federer and Nadal right now, just smacking him back on each side of the court.
30 love.
That man's both people just smack. There where I see the day where I thought his opponent was the ball, basically, but hey, here we are. I like that. That actually just got him out of the fire breath just by blowing him slightly away.
Oh, is he dead?
yeah, he can't make
He's
that.
dead. Oh shoot.
All right, so 1-0 Triv.
All right.
Trivial Nadal over here looking pretty good.
This man over here looking like Federer.
Yeah, can we talk about how good of a tennis player Bowser is, by the way, in Mario Tennis? That man is a nightmare to deal with.
I actually haven't seen much gameplay of Mario Tennis, but I've always been curious because I like the sort of super moves that everybody has.
Oh, they're so cool. Mario Tennis, especially the one on the GameCube, so good.
Yeah, GameCube has so many different Mario bangers. Like, Mario Tennis is one of them, but you also can't ever forget Double Dash, and you can't ever forget Super Mario Strikers.
Strikers is my jam.
Yes!
I love Super Mario Strikers so much.
Learning how to beat the hardest level difficulty from the CPU on Strikers was like
It's
the
satisfying.
epitome of going Saiyan. I was like, yeah, I can do it now.
Really, stay PT.
All right.
I'm actually surprised. I thought he would switch, because I know he's been playing a lot of characters recently. I don't like Town and City, though.
Yeah,
It's
I
such
would
a big stage for Bowser.
I would prefer Smashville over Town and City, and just in general, the F Smash. Oh, you hate to see it happen. Oh man, that
Why'd this man just leg drop Andre the Giant just like Hulk Hogan did?
Why?
Oh, he's just going for it again. He's just trying to end it.
He doesn't care. This man does not care. Actually, with a couple of very Okay, all right, Triv.
Our boy Ben out here in the chat reminding us of the amazing game that is Super Sluggers as well. And as
Super
I said,
Sluggers,
he
yes!
just back airs him again.
A full stock lead.
Who thought it was
counting.
okay to make Bowser back air like frame 7? It's so good.
And he still hasn't been touched yet, or just barely at the very least.
Squirtle just doesn't do enough damage here.
Okay, that
Like,
was a
look at-
really nice combo to send him off.
That one string did like 3 Bowser hits.
Oh, not a pivot grab. He knew he was going to run towards center stage. He was ready for it.
That's probably it.
Is this it?
Oh, you know, that was good. Really good air dodge. So he had to recover low, he was dead.
All right.
But that air dodge recovery was really good.
Try to go for these raw back airs. Seal a deal. Forward throw. Axu's at 140. He used to be at 118.
It's like, y'all mind if I just do 30% by breathing fire on you? Because I will.
Triv, you take the mask off this man. You get Phil Swift underneath.
That's a lot.
Now that's a lot of damage.
and that's it.
Oh, man.
There's no living that.
Ah.
Alright, Triv
Unfortunate.
2-0. Now we're in losers finals, which is Darkholm and Triv.
Alright, yeah, Triv is just gonna go ahead and remain seated.
And this man says he doesn't main Bowser. Can you believe him?
Yeah, I don't mean Ryu.
Yeah, no, this man mains Bowser. Free. Don't get me wrong. His trainer is godlike. But his Bowser, whole nother level in my opinion.
Absolutely.
That's saying
All,
something.
yeah, I feel like part of the big reason why is, comfort character.
Oh, yeah.
That's the character that he's stuck with for the
He's
longest.
been playing Bowser since Melee. So this man's been playing Bowser his entire life. Because I remember the biggest laugh I ever got playing Smash Ultimate was when day one, Trivium told me, by the way, I'm not playing Bowser at all in this game. I just looked at him and laughed and I go, you are, and you know it. It's like, you're playing Bowser.
Yeah, don't ever try to deny that statement. Alright, so is this gonna be Evansville versus Owensboro in Grands, or will this be Jin Darkholm?
I kind of want to see Triv versus versus Jen for the sheer fact that that's like the only like top seed matchup we haven't seen today.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be a really interesting match for sure. But I mean, right now I'm gonna be.
He's
I'm gonna
just
be
gonna
real.
stay. He's just gonna stay Marth.
Jin just looks so good this tournament right now that I don't know if anyone can beat him. These two are gonna try their best though. I can tell you that much. I do like how he's trying Trainer this time, since last time he went all Bowser and it didn't work.
Oh my god. He might have been a little bit ambitious with that very lengthy forward smash charge. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, if it would have hit though.
Oh, I know. Because that was like right along the tipper hitbox too. If that would have hit from behind.
Seth's the master of risk reward because he knew as Squirtle, he wasn't gonna like
I
get
didn't think
hard
he-
punished.
I didn't think he would make it back to ledge after he had, gotten out the very first swing of the Dancing Blade.
Marth just randomly decides to make it back sometimes.
Right. Yeah, just like Falco,
Yeah,
doesn't matter if you're a couple feet below the ledge. Snap.
You're not wrong. Ooh, that's a good tipper down here. Darkholm's tippers are just really good. Like he's making Marth look like Smash 4 Marth.
In order to play Marth optimally whatsoever, you have to make good use out of the tippers, and you just optimize off of it. Oh!
You needed the second hit.
Well, there's your Flare Blitz.
Yeah, I got it for once. I'm
You got
happy.
it.
I'm happy now.
Zard is at 182%. Yeah, Darkholm, he was so quick to
That's
charge
just gonna
in,
go.
but he realized that he had to take a deep breath and step back because it's not going to be that easy, and nope, it ain't going to happen just like that. He
Just smacked him off. It's like, I'm done. He's just like Andy over here. It's like, I'm done with you. I don't need you anymore.
Oh my god.
Sent that man back.
I love that because it was like this man, he put on like the AirPods like he was about to go out for a jog and just kind of put on the like the Weather Channel jazz mix and then just walks right over. Yoink!
Have you seen Zombieland Saga?
I have not.
Have you seen the famous scene from it of the girl running out to the street and then just getting like mowed over by the car? She's just like all happy, like, yeah, feeling great. First day of school, just walks out into the street and just smack. That's what happened.
Pretty much. I mean, as tedious and as annoying or any other bad negative adjective you could give Flare Blitz from Zard, a lot of the times people underestimate that it's a game changer. It changes the tide of battle a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it can just win you a game. It can also just lose you a game.
Or no,
sometimes.
yeah, absolutely.
It's one of the few moves in the game that you can say can truly win you and lose you the game at any given point in time.
We got Nintendo's audience giving a little bit of a Marth chant. They're gonna have to cheer a little bit louder right now.
That was a good, solid up B out of shield. This is my one problem, is I think Triv realized it. Marth can't really kill Charizard. Marth still has some Marthritis.
Okay, right, Marthritis.
'Cause even then, I mean, that stock was at what, like 150 something? That's a scary percent against Charizard.
That's a really scary percent.
I will say, if Marth doesn't work this game, I wouldn't be surprised to see a switch to Chrom. Or Ike.
And one tipper was all it took to even up the percentage just a little bit, but
He
nice
ain't
falling
landing.
up there. And good frame trap by Triv to get just a little bit more damage on there. Alright, nice down tilt. He was going to try to keep it going. Alright. Darkholm looking like he's doing a nice job so far trying to bring this back. Both of them are battling for control of center stage. Now it's Darkholm with the advantage right now. Oh, wow.
Just killing him is going to be so hard. When all Zard needs is like an F-tilt at this point.
Oh, nice. He's
Forward
expecting
throw.
another option right there, the diagonal air dodge. All right.
I kind of wish you would have up-throwed maybe for a DI mix-up because they were so close to the side.
You see,
Ooh,
oh
alright,
wow,
that tipper
the
nair.
nair, that's actually going to do it. Wow. Good perseverance from Darkholm to stay in the game after going underneath all that pressure that Zard put out.
Marth out here trying to make money. He even said it himself. He can't afford to lose right now. He's trying to make some of that money.
He's got bread to get.
Yeah, he needs those esports dollars. I don't blame him. We all want a little bit of those esports dollars.
Absolutely.
They just ain't in Smash. Alright, so we're going Bowser again. I don't think this is a bad idea. I think he could have stayed Pokemon Trainer just fine.
Oh wow, the spot dodge.
I think Trainer was still doing good.
Yeah. Yeah, Darkholm is doing a really good job spacing out these aerials so far.
Yeah, Triv just can't get a hit. I say that, and then he gets 2 hits, but...
Alright. Yeah, that's another staple in Triv's moveset is, you know, just
that new down smash.
yeah, anticipating the missed tech and then running up and optimizing successfully with the down smash.
Say, I think... Say, depending on what way they were facing, near to back air would have killed.
Oh,
Triv
Triv.
doing the smart thing and just unshielding it, and... Why
Yeah,
not?
okay, alright,
Why not?
alright. Just go for it.
Bowser can just do that, why not?
Oh, I think he meant to do something different besides the up smash.
Alright, this is probably going to be a lot of damage.
31?
Not as much as
Well,
I expected.
no, it's still going, 47. Alright, F-tilt's gonna send him off.
Got
Nice
the
tipper.
fair.
Alright.
Almost went too low there, though. Alright, I like that wave dash off onto, like, look like wave bounce flame breath.
Right.
Good old F-tilt.
Alright. Punishes the Whirling Fortress. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not digging these whirling fortresses in neutral right now.
Yeah, that's just
The walls are crumbling.
right. The wall's crumbling. It's spinning too fast. It's spinning too fast. Oh, he was just barely out of range for that F smash.
That was scary.
So close.
That would have killed for sure.
He's gonna try to go for a side B.
Alright, just
Oh, he's still living. Oh my gosh.
That's
gonna do it. Oh, okay.
Barely.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna live that. Darkholm did too.
Hella good DI. It was just, that was like probably like one of the percents where it would kill.
Alright, nice dancing blade. 138%. But if Darkholm knows anything, he's gonna have to take the stock as soon as he can.
Ooh.
Which might make the situation a little bit desperate. Good tech. Darkholm's still in it. He's not out of the game yet.
Say, Marth, that tipper mechanic will always keep him in the game, for sure. It's gonna be really hard, though, because Bowser's living to some obscene percents.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
let's
that
kill him.
back air. Not a good trade right there. Alright, so set tied 1-1.
Bowser out here trying to get that bread himself. He's got kids to feed, you know?
Hey, you did...
He did just buy all 8 of his kids' cars, so...
Wait, all 8?
There's 8, right? The 8 Koopa kids?
8 Koopa kids. I might be missing. I might be just kind of... Wait, okay, yeah, you're definitely right.
Yeah, he bought all 8 kids' cars. He's got to put those kids through college as well. How do you think he's
like-
going to afford it?
Can't just do it with baguettes. You gotta have something a little bit better than that.
Kidnapping doesn't pay the bills. He's got to win something every so often, too. Why do you think he plays sports with all of them?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You ain't slick, Bowser. We see you.
This man's just a star athlete. That's where he makes all of his money. He's LeBron James of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Bowser is the 1%.
Oh no. Feels like Mario to me. Loki, I feel like Toad's the 1%, though, if you think about
Toad's
it.
the 1%?
I feel like Toad's worth the 1%.
Oh, wow! Oh! If Triv hadn't been on his toes by that point, that could have been something. It was an interesting off-stage exchange. Well, this is a best-of-5 set. It's losers finals.
So no matter what, we still guaranteed have one more game of this. Since the
Oh,
winner
that
plays
could
Jen.
have been an opportunity. Alright, nice sort of get off me aerial coming out from Darkholm. Falling there from Triv.
Ben, I miss you so much.
Toad is a class traitor, Guma, or glorious proletariat.
You're a treasure. Also, I agree. Seth is going really.
Oh! That's what you get, unfortunately.
I think we're gonna see a switch after this game because this is gonna be a really hard comeback for Marth to make.
Yeah, he had a stock to throw away. He was gonna try to see if he could take that away real quick.
Yeah, he was just trying to end that man. Triv trying out here trying to make it a squash match.
Yeah, he was ready for that. He was ready for that nair up off the ledge. Okay, building a little bit of percentage. Darkholm's gonna have to be very careful with his approaches. Nice up B out of shield. Missed F tilt means he's gonna take a punishment from Whirling Fortress again, whose walls might not be crumbling as badly as we originally anticipated.
You know, originally it looked like Reagan was going down there trying to tear down that wall, but that's as strong as ever now.
Oh, wow. That's 2 stocks in which that's happened. Darkholm might actually have a chance here.
I like that, though. I respect
cheeky stuff. Very cheeky stuff.
Triv playing kind of cheeky right now. He knows no matter what, it's still pretty heavily in his favor, even if it is last stock. So all he needs is one good hit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he was going for there. That was a little hard. I like hard reads. That one might have been a little too much.
Yeah.
He's trying to get on like a combo video or something. Trying to get on Heat Smash with
Oh my
that one.
gosh, that's scary stuff. He was just standing there and he's waiting. Is that going to do it off the top platform? Yep, that's going to do it. Oh, man. And Triv, so far with the reverse 2-0 here in Losers Finals. Oh, man. Alright, what's going to happen here? What is going to happen?
I'm going to say we see a Chrom switch. Chrom or Ike?
Yep,
there we go.
there we go.
Yeah, Seth almost brought it back, but Bowser is such a hard character to bring it back against. Because he'll always just chip you down.
Yeah, and it's really interesting how he does it too, because, like, for one thing, he's a ridiculously fast heavy, and for another thing, you know, just like the single jabs that we see Triv doing, and then the Whirling Fortresses, to make it almost impossible to maintain a consistent approach.
And that fortress is impenetrable right now. Like, you ain't getting in on it.
Oh, okay.
Is it just me, or should they bring back Bowser's original dash animation from Melee, where he just slid across the ground?
I think that needs to happen.
We need that back. He can be the same speed, but he just needs to slide.
Okay, alright, this is a really
double
good
nair?
combo so far, but I think he dropped shield a little bit early. We're going for the safe option. Triv was ready, he was just waiting. This man is always waiting.
Quick draw is such a deceiving move, because you would think, oh, he's just slowly floating down, I can punish him. And then he lands, and then you realize, oh yeah, by the way, I have no leg. Because quick draw auto cancels at a certain height.
Okay, nice falling up air out of that, off that top Smashville platform. Triv is ready for that.
Alright, we got Bowser things. We got Ike things.
There we go. We got Ike things to match the Bowser things.
Ike's a weird character. He's a character I feel like fell off really hard after Leo stopped playing him. When he's still like really good.
Yeah.
No one talks about Ike anymore. Doesn't help when his only rep was like Ryuga, and I think Ryuga.
It makes you
is my
wonder.
hero.
It makes you wonder if the same thing's gonna happen with Joker.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't think it will, but who knows? I think in this patch, I don't think it will, but I think if we get changes in the next patch, then it might.
I mean, so far it's been 2 different Fire Emblem characters. It's been Ike, and then it was Lucina, and both of those characters had a massive spike in popularity because of how well Leo was performing with both of them, and then a lot of them got dropped.
Apparently now he's also going to be playing Chrom as well, so just because why not?
And the cycle shall repeat into oblivion.
MKLeo will always play Fire Emblem. And then there's just Joker.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
Is that it?
Oh, is that?
Alright, now.
Oh! Oh,
Bowser's
no!
mean!
Oh! I think he was done. I don't think he would have made it back to ledge. That was just the middle finger to end everything.
That was just to tell you why he's better in his mind. He's exerting his dominance at that point.
That's like you see the fallen already on the ground. You dig the heel of your boot right into their chest and say, "Look up at me. Look up at me. This is your god now."
This is oddly specific. Is there something you need to talk about that's happened to you?
What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
All
What?
right.
Does it? Do you just assume that that's happened before? What?
Oh,
Am
no.
I just not allowed to have very vivid descriptions?
Got my eye on you.
What? Okay. All right. All right. Fine. That was kind of weird.
I respect
that
it,
was
though. I respect it, though.
that was kind of weird coming out from me. I tried to make it into something sort of epic. Like what I was visualizing was definitely way different than what actually came out of my mouth.
I respect it though. I respect it. Alright, so Jin doing the Jin thing and taking forever to get on stream. That's the Jin specialty.
That man's got Yu-Gi-Ohs. He's got the Yu-Gi-Ohs to play.
Nothing is more demoralizing than playing this man and playing a close game or even taking a game off of him. And whenever you're just striking stages, you just see him playing Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing is more demoralizing to me. It's just like, that shows you how much he's not worried.
Right. So we're here in Grand Finals. It feels like it actually didn't take very long to get here at all.
Yeah,
Kinda.
no, we're pretty early tonight. And to answer your question, Drew, because why not? It's Ryan. He
Oh
can play
my
whoever
gosh.
he wants at this point. He's good enough.
I mean, nobody's
Ooh.
really gonna have the answer besides Jin.
Yeah, no one's had the answer, that's for sure.
That's 127% to start things out. But I mean, of course, commentator's curse might set in as soon as I say that.
I think up tilt the back air will work at this point on Bowser. Alright, I like that.
But yeah, Drew, your guess is as good as mine, man. Oh, nice back air.
He got kind of the up tilt.
I think I just got baited into saying that. I know you don't like saying that,
Yeah, no,
but
there was nothing you could do there. Someone had to say it at that one. Wow.
oh yeah,
Either that was really bad DI or Falco's really light, or both.
yeah.
There's always a possibility of both.
Bum, 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 bottom, bum, bum. I heard it. I had to. I'm sorry. It was just muscle memory at that point. It was reflex.
It's so good. Oh.
Oh,
That's
Trent,
scary.
calm down there. Oh wow. Tried to go for the tech read, but he actually rolled in.
Yeah, no, Drew, I agree. I hope those people who say Falco's
Yo,
bad is watching him right now.
Yo, what up, Finnick? How's it going? Sorry, that's mean. Has the Jigglypuff player played yet? Unless there are two.
There was only one today, and the one that was here last week is not here. Sadly.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for you, kid. I was kind of hoping.
Oh, the platform saved him. We did have a Jigglypuff today, though. He played round 1 on stream.
Oh, the spot dodge out of the side B. Yo, these up airs. He's still keeping it going, but only for long enough before he falls victim to a side B. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, he, let's see. It was Pizzazz, right?
Yes, because he had to
And
play Rubica first.
Yeah, he did have to play Rubica. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, this game's still honestly anyone's game at this point, because Bowser can just kill you. That backer would have did it.
Gets out Monocle, looks at Bowser's percentage. Yeah, it's still anyone's game. But
I mean, the game's over and it still feels like it's anyone's game. Alright, so Jin doing Jin things, and he still hasn't lost a single game this entire tournament. I don't think. I'm gonna double check
it
that.
just feels like this man's gotten his confidence back. It just feels like this man has found a raw source of confidence. Who did they play against?
DK.
Yeah, it was DK. Short hop back air from Falco looks so cool being so low. Yes, you're definitely right.
And
It's-
Darkholm got 3rd, by the way. He just lost the Triv, actually.
Yeah, and Jin was the one who knocked him into losers from winners finals. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jin's just been on a tear this tournament. This is like looking like old Smash 4 Jin.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna do it?
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I was anticipating it. It's happened many times before. It's gonna happen again.
I don't blame him.
Ooh boy.
What better way to even up the game than just kill both of you?
God, I love this pressure. I love
Mario. Come down.
It just turned into a raw Falco string coming out from nowhere. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be another one.
I thought it was about to happen again.
Just the neutral get up into the up tilt and to keep it going. Wow, are you serious,
We're
Jin?
playing quick
Jin,
play.
are you serious?
Jin playing quick play right now.
Jin, don't do my mans like this. Oh my lord. Dude, Tanner literally took his hand off the controller during the first stock.
Ooh, and another up tilt to back. Jin is just so good.
Sometimes it's unfair. And out of all the characters that it could have been, who would have expected Falco? I'm gonna keep asking that question. I know I've asked it a lot of times.
He's gonna.
What?
Oh, okay, missed the up tilt. I don't have to say.
What is this? What is this?
Jin's too good.
Oh. You see, I don't have any words right now. That was just such a weird exchange that I just witnessed.
Yeah, like Triv's insanely good on his own, and that just shows how good Jin is.
Right.
Because Triv is ranked #1 in Evansville. All right.
I love these lasers.
I don't know if up tilt the back air will kill now. It might.
Okay, all right. Fair into 2 jabs.
Oh, down air into back air. Okay.
Oh, that was spicy.
Yeah, no, that's the spice we've been lacking.
That's the spice we've been lacking. Absolutely.
Little did we know this.
Yeah,
the spice was the bird.
Hey, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I love watching good Falcos.
Falco is one of the cooler characters in this game for sure. Falco has a history of always being like the coolest character, except for Brawl. He wasn't cool in Brawl, but every other game, Falco is like so cool to watch.
Mission complete.
It's like Melee Falco, one of the best things Smash has ever done.
Hey, he just immediately falls off the laser. Pew pew pew. Okay.
32% already. Wow.
And
Falco does more damage than I thought.
Yeah, Triv is being very careful with his approach. Usually it's everybody else who's careful against Bowser. The tables have turned.
Well, that's because he knows if he approaches wrong slightly, he just gets up tilted.
And even then, he just finds ways.
Alright, now you're going a little hard on that one, but he just walked up there and was like, yo, I'm just going to illusion onto your shield, no big deal. Alright, too far.
Yeah, he was going to go for another up tilt to back air. Strong hit, yeah.
Triv DIing it really well.
Okay. Jump taken. Not quite back on stage just yet, alright.
Oh, that laser barely missed, it looked like.
Good get-up attack from Jin.
Ooh,
oh, yeah, that's going to be punished.
Wow. I don't think he DI'd that well. There's no way that Falco dies at 100 to that.
Which way would be the optimal way to DI that?
Good question.
From that particular side of the stage?
Because you know it's always still going to send you to the way he's facing.
Yeah.
So he should have known what blast zone he was going to.
Okay.
That's the first time I've seen that move kill all night, I think. I've seen it hit a lot, but I don't...
Well, yeah, because it hasn't been at that percentage. What are these...
That did so much damage!
What?
That did more than it should have for just getting one hit of Firebird.
I'm about to get off this mic.
Jin's trying to make it where we get off this mic soon anyway, so...
Pretty much. Like, we got beat-ups.
Yeah,
we got beat-ups waiting for us.
Jin knows, yeah, we got food waiting, so he's like, I'm gonna win real quick.
I love it when Triv comes out with these down airs to where it's like, alright, that's enough. Stop.
Oh, that was
another
good
one.
way to get down, but he's just gonna get hard punished for it.
Right. He was about to he was about to bring out the fire, and then just took a laser to the face.
Triv was done with that Falco, just got rid of it.
I was wondering if maybe okay, not quite. What?
That was an interesting
wonky. Oh man.
Good edge guard. Like just really safe. All it takes is one up tilt. Next thing you know, Bowser's about to be at 100.
This could okay, just a little bit of spaghetti. All right, I'm supposed to.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. I wish I could go to B-dubs too. Listen, I'm gonna pour one out for you. All right, I got you.
We will buy a drink and pour it out just for you, Drew.
Oh.
Alright, it's gonna be an up throw. And
It's
then
an
there.
air.
And back air!
Oh,
That
no,
won't kill
he's
yet.
still living. No,
Won't
he's
kill
too heavy
yet.
for that.
Down
Oh, wow.
tilt. Oh, okay.
Yo.
Up tilt
spot
into
dodge, he was
up
ready.
air.
Jin just looks like he's got this downloaded. Is this really going to be a 3-0 without dropping a single game? Jin, you're nuts! You're nuts! Triv shaking his head. Cannot believe that just
Wow.
happened.
That was what a tournament from Jin. Like, wow. That man didn't drop a single game.
What answer was there?
Yeah.
What answer was there? There was no answer. I moved 3 hours east in Kentucky, but if I ever come back, I'll play. Yes.
It's confirmed.
Yes.
That man is Goliath, and he just stole David's slingshot.
Yes.
Like, what do you do about that?
What?
You just have to sit and watch as he destroys everything around you.
I like this thing.
Mine now. Wow.
Rip Triv.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Rip Triv.
You hate to see it happen, honestly. I really don't have that many words. I wish I could be a little bit more analytical right
I
now.
know, I don't have much to say about that. That was just kind of a wash, honestly.
It's insane.
Like, that
because
whole tournament
it's
was a
been
wash.
so long since we've seen anything remotely similar to what has happened these past couple weeks.
Evansville's not had a blowout like that in a long time. That's like old Smash 4 Jin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this man has literally found his confidence again. He has found his confidence streak, and this man is riding every single ounce of momentum off of that he could possibly muster up.
Yeah, like, whew.
I'm being respectful and not saying anything. Trust me, I am too. What did Jin even play in Smash 4? He played Sonic.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
Sonic and Shulkman.
He was the top Sonic in Kentucky.
He was arguably probably a top 2 Sonic in the Midwest. Him and Pow Pow were probably the 2 best Sonics.
Yep. Definitely.
Oh man, what else do we really have to say here?
Yeah, I mean, it's 9:30.
And we're already done.
That bracket lasted 2.5 hours, and it had, I guess
27
this.
people.
I guess that's just what happens when you have a lot of PR players. Is you don't really get games that last that long.
The early rounds don't last as long. When you have 27 people though.
Oh man, I wish Pizzazz had gone further. Yeah, I was rooting for him, man. He gave me a good luck fist bump right before I got on stream, and I unfortunately let him down a little bit. That was kind of embarrassing from me, but you know. We had a lot of really good players in bracket tonight. We had a lot of really good competitors.
Yeah, tonight was a really good bracket as a whole.
I mean, you know, even if you do go 0-2 or 1-2, even if you don't go as far as you hoped, like it's really good to dip your feet in the water when you've got a pool like this.
Because you have to think, looking at this bracket, going 0-2, for example, puts you up against people like Papa Peace, JJG, Retro, Baleen, Prattle, like, those are the guys that were in the early rounds of losers. And that's saying something, because those guys are no pushovers at all.
Nope. Ken still does good with Sonic in Japan, so it'd be interesting to me if Jin would ever go back to him too. No, yeah, I've seen Jin pull out Sonic at least once or twice.
He
in
does still
bracket.
toy with Sonic.
He does still, just every now and again.
Sonic's
Every now and
still
again.
pretty good, but he's a lot more work, and the effort just sometimes isn't worth it.
Tonight was his second tourney and first time at EE. Well, I mean, absolutely. Like, I really hope the experience was as great for him as it was for me. Like, I love that he came out here with us, and you know, it was a fun carpool coming up here. Yeah, it's always a great experience. As somebody from Owensboro who loves coming over here, Evansville's honestly like a second family to me.
We love having you. We love the Owensboro guys. We meme on you guys all the time, but we love you guys.
Meme on us. I mean, I'm
We meme on you. Your guys beat us in bracket. No big deal.
fair trade? Question mark.
Fairest trade. Yeah, I think that's basically all.
Yeah,
We
I
have
think
to
I think
do.
that's basically it. So,
I don't know how we close the video stream
well, ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely well.
That was
Actually,
that.
wait, where is it?
Thanks for that. Is that how we stop our stream? No, that's the That's this camera.
Okay, all right. Absolutely. Thank you, Drew. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you having us. Appreciate you having you here in. Excuse me. I can't speak. Having you here in Twitch chat. There we go. That's what I meant to get out. But yeah, thanks, Drew. And thanks to everybody else, by the way, for sticking around and catching some of these awesome sets with us.
Yeah, there were a lot of good sets today. And yeah, that basically does it for us. I feel like probably said, "Con, shut this down." Don't know how. Never really taught me. So
Let's see.
yeah, that's just. A
Whoops.
Yeah, I say we just get Con. It's better. Go be safe when else on accident messing anything up.
Yeah, no, That's what I'm afraid of, because I don't want to do anything. I'm not jinxing anything. Let's see. What? Live.
Move that. And maybe put streaming tools over there on the side. I think might be streaming tools.
Nope.
Yeah, it might be better for us just to get Con.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, well, it was fun talking to all you guys.
Yeah, it was a really good Friday night fights here in Evansville Esports. You already know where you're going to be able to catch your boys every single Friday night.
Hopefully we'll be seeing you guys more on commentary.
Definitely. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and mute the mic.